helping hungry bees.
I totally cut right off in the middle of it. What's up, G-Show land? And welcome to another episode of the G-Show podcast. I am G1, and make no mistake about it, your eyes do not deceive you. It is Thursday, and it is the Geek Out. And boy, do we got a show for you today. Or do we? I don't know. Maybe this show goes as quick as that stupid-ass Godzilla -1 teaser, 0 teaser. Maybe it goes that fast. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, show's over. We're going home. That stupid-ass piece of shit. We got to talk about that. And we really got to talk about the state of video games right now because, oh, my God, the engine room's on fire. The engine room is on fire. But before we get into all of that shit, we're doing this on a Thursday because tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with the Psycho Bro from Idaho down in Reno at Silver Age Comic Con. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a thing. And oh boy, I don't know if my liver's ready. What's up, JR?
Hey, man, listen, it's going to be fun. It's big. It's huge. Stuff, sexual joke there. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I just got home from work. It's 100 degrees. I'm cracking a cold one because, well, I'm not going to be able to drink too much this weekend, so I got to get it over with now. Unless you and me end up going out Saturday.
Yeah, I was about to say, he says that now.
But it's going to be a blast. It's stacked panels. You know, we've been talking about it for months now. Check it out if you're going. It's going to be a lot of fun. G1 and me, we're gonna steal the show.
Yeah, pretty much. The JRJ connection.
Oh yeah,
the G-Show Raid Silver Age. Also joining us, I apologize for interrupting you with the intro. Yo, from the great state of the tri-state, you already know the godfather of collectibles. Shit, Rob Jarrett, a.k.a. Robbie Butterfuck over there.
I'm over here with a motherfucking beer. Salud. Happy Thursday.
Salud. Come by. Happy Thursday. All right. Everybody get their swigs in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, I needed that. I got a tall boy. Yo, this beer.
Yeah, that's a good beer.
It's the greatest goddamn beer ever. And I don't say that about all beers.
Whenever I go to the sushi spot and I don't even eat sushi, that's the beer I get.
Oh, yeah, dude. My Albertsons. My Albertsons has tall boys.
Yep.
$2.99 for a tall boy each.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but goddamn, that's woo.
Oh, man, look at this. Alex is already showing up. I'll read it. He says, I'll wait for the hire. Me too. And he got more beer.
I got my beer.
Okay, look, let's just talk about it. Let's get right into it, right? Like one of the best Godzilla movies lines ever. Because I don't think Chase is up. So, and I'm going to just say this real quick. Even though this trailer is 2 seconds of nothing, I'm not going to show it because I feel like Toho is going to try to fucking take it down anyway. But Toho, go hold yourself, you silly sons of bitches with this bullshit. Oh, okay.
Toho, be good to us.
We're good to you.
Oh my God, you won your Godzilla.
I know. I've been saying this. Fuck, everybody knows this. Is nothing new. See that? I even sound like him. Oh,
Toho should be paying you.
Listen, after the fucking bullshit I witnessed this morning, Toho should be paying all of us.
Oh, yeah.
All of us. Let's talk about this minuscule teaser from a teaser for hopefully a trailer at Comic-Con. but this Godzilla -0 thing dropped this morning. I was super excited. I had to sit there fucking 5 minutes with that fucking stupid hypnotic intro with the music video and lights flat. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even looking at this. What the fuck are they doing? Finally, the countdown hits. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. And then it was over. Just like that. Literally, I cracked my toes and it was gone. Gone. Finished. No, the same shot of Godzilla they showed in the first teaser. What? Nothing new. Nothing. Oh, the fucking Shishimo punching the fucking Doc in the face. That was it. Piece of shit trailer, bro. Piece of shit trailer. I'm sorry. It really was a piece of shit trailer. And unfortunately, I got, unless any of y'all want to debate this, but I don't have anybody here that would debate me in this regard. But
no, it was a complete fucking waste of time. It was a waste of hype. It just, what, they showed us a couple of little things that were new, but it's like,
what,
like,
this?
yeah, like, who gives a, like, what the fuck does this, like, if you're teasing a second Godzilla monster, I guess this is the way to do it, but it just, the trailer didn't do much for me because it wasn't a trailer. And am I the only one who thinks Godzilla's new head looks like the basilisk from the Chamber of Secrets? Because I can't fucking unsee it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Now I can't unsee it because originally it was just Goji, but now it's the basilisk from Harry Potter.
Yeah, it looks like the basilisk from Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets.
It's like, great, now Godzilla's racist. Awesome. This is why I won't get behind this goat. He's a racist goddamn lizard, and we're going to bring him to justice.
You filthy little mudbloods. Why would you say that, Jared? I cannot see.
It's so true. Oh, back to y'all.
I think it shows that Noda may not be on the up and up.
Uh-huh.
You're going to make me say this.
Shikishima.
Thank you. Losing his mind may be justified. Yeah, I just... Government conspiracy.
There's a shot. Was this shot even in the trailer? I don't know. I only watched it that one time.
It was like 2 milliseconds.
I literally watched that shit that fucking first thing in the morning. I downvoted it because I don't give a fuck. I downvoted it and I was just mad the rest of the fucking morning. I was like, and then I was like, let me start setting up the show for today. And I sat here just stewing. And then the air conditioning vent right on my head was just like blowing into. I was sitting here. I'm like, oh god. I need a beer. It was fucking 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, the one thing I'll say, like, with this image is it is good for, like, showing how big Godzilla's gonna be, and clearly he's gonna be fucking massive.
Yeah. This is 100 meters looking type shit. I mean, that's a car over there.
Yeah, he's bigger than he was in -1, but I mean, I don't know, man, like, I'm not hyped because they're not giving me much to be hyped about. They rip off Harry Potter with the fucking design of Godzilla. Yeah, and then they don't show much. Like, listen, Toho, we're all like, who's the second monster? And it might seem like it kind of would make sense if it was another Godzilla. I'm going to be completely honest here. Like, I think, like, this Godzilla face looks different than even the Godzilla face that we see when he's chasing the plane. Maybe there's 2 Godzillas. What does it mean?
What does it mean? Listen, I would love 2 Godzillas. I've been calling for 2 Godzillas since 2014. It didn't happen. We're getting 2 Godzillas with Supernova. I hated this thing. I swear. I'm sorry. I hated it.
Just because there's nothing.
I'm so mad. I was like, yo, you gave me nothing. This is not how you do it, Toho. I'm spending money. I'm giving you all this fucking money on figures, and this is what you're giving me in return, you dirty rat. And then you won't even let me play 20 seconds of this shit, you silly sods. Oh!
Welcome to my world. Why do you think it takes me hours to edit a fucking review to make sure Toho doesn't claim it? Fuck.
I almost say Shin Godzilla did it better.
Yeah, listen.
I'm on some real shit.
Yeah.
2 trailers.
Yep.
It's all it needed.
It got my ass in the theater. The only reason right now I'm going to see this is not based off of the trailers, but because it's Godzilla and it's a sequel to -1. And I'm curious if his ultimate form really is going to be the basilisk from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
I just hope to God.
Racist.
I just hope to God that whatever they got in store for us at Comic-Con, if anything, jerks, we get a little bit more. I don't even care if they show King Ghidorah or another Godzilla or at this fucking point, fucking Anguirus. I don't give a fuck.
That would be.
Care.
Let's just have Anguirus, but he's like up in the sky shooting the lightning and everything, like in that one scene.
honestly, we need a little more than this, man. I need to see more monster. I need to see more monster.
Yeah.
Call me selfish, but I need to see more monster. Rob, my bad, go. I'm going to go crazy. What was your take on this 30 seconds?
We got a cool tagline out of it, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm all about preserving the hype and getting people excited, but I mean, at this point, you know, you got me half chubbed and then you punched me in the balls. And, you know, a graphic of what Godzilla may or may not look like in the movie, and then 30 seconds of footage is just kind of like, it's a bit of a letdown. That's it. I'm not saying, you know, fuck this movie or what Alex is insinuating. Shut up. It's funny, but shut up. It's just like, for something like the sequel to -1, the Godzilla movie that won an Oscar, the Godzilla movie that outperformed its Japanese run in America, the movie that did all the fucking this, it's like we're getting fucking iTunes samples for trailers.
Wow.
Oh, it's a teaser trailer, bro. It's like, okay, so we're getting 2 back-to-back teaser trailers? What am I, Amish?
Yeah. Fucking serious. Dude, it's July. Like, we're going into mid-July, and the movie comes out in fucking November. Give me a fucking break here. We've seen more of Avengers fucking Doomsday than we have of fucking -0.
We've read more about it, too, because...
Yeah. Like, give me a fucking break here, dude. It's like... And, like, I don't mind a good cock tease. 2014, again, fantastic fucking movie. It teases your balls the whole time. But it pays off. What you're doing here, Toho, is you're teasing the fuck out of me, and I don't know if it's gonna pay off. Especially if it's King Ghidorah. I swear on everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
I'll dock it a point for that. That's it. My exact reaction after the trailer. Yeah, exactly. What is it?
Dish?
Petri dish? Okay. Sorry, I'm like, beer's hitting. I haven't eaten since 10. Petri dish of G cells. What does it mean? 2 Godzillas.
Oh boy.
What's with the whole thing about putting something at the end of Godzilla's tail? Evolved and -0 Godzilla have something at the end of their tail. It's just the dorsal plate sticking up. Like,
what's with the whole thing? I can't even do a Seinfeld. That's terrible. I'm fucking.
What the fuck was that?
It was bad.
What do you mean? Airline food. When Godzilla charged his atomic breath in the intro of Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact on the
That's
Dreamcast.
a mouthful. Jesus.
He caused debris and vehicles to float in the air. This is my cope. No Ghidorah, please? Yeah, literally, I hope it's 2 Godzillas because it's something other than Space Godzilla, but that's not even really Godzilla. We haven't seen 2 Godzillas fight each other.
I'd rather 2 Godzillas than another 3-headed golden dragon.
Yeah,
1000%.
Rob hates everything that isn't Shin Godzilla. That's
that
not
was
true.
Funny. I had to throw that in there. That was funny. And then yes.
Yeah, Toho is edging us. Yeah.
Well, listen, I got Gam Gam. I got their take. It's so 3 minutes. I'm gonna play it. I forget. I set it all up and then I didn't upload it like I said I did because I was stewing without my brew. But
fly me to the moon.
It'll come over on the phone just like the alarm does when the Anyhow, let's do it like this.
Okay, I'm gonna record this for the sake of the possibility of me missing this segment.
Y'all hear that?
Of the podcast.
Yeah.
I work 11 to 7 my time, and I had tomorrow off. I scheduled that like in the middle of last month, for the sake of the podcast.
Well, to be fair, I had
But,
also said in the middle of
changed.
last month that I was going to.
RJ's going to Silver Age Comic Con.
Thank you, Game
Shout out.
Games.
So, my thoughts on the teaser are that it was a good yin to the first trailer's yang. Because the first trailer had far more Godzilla shots, right? Far more. Whereas this trailer was more about the other aspect that was, one of the most praised things about -1 outside of its $15 to $10 million budget. That being the fact that the human drama is the best that it's been in fucking decades, right?
No.
So this teaser was, at least in my eyes, meant to convey, well, let's see our characters, the things that we're going to be on screen for the most part. And what we see, not much. We get a new shot of a new character that's saying that Godzilla is fucking immune to nukes.
Yeah, it's Dr. Mafoni.
Of course he is. And then we see homeboy, fucking, what the hell is his name?
Shikishima! Shikishima! Give me him! Shikishima!
Homeboy PTSD boy from
Shikishima.
Shikishima! Give me him!
fucking, I forget his name. I apologize.
Shikishima!
God damn it, Game Games.
See him saying, what the hell, don't do it, to the scientist guy, and then you see a button being pushed and a literal fucking little boy fat man style nuke being dropped. This is the first time we're ever going to see Godzilla get legit nuked in Japan. Holy shit. For one,
Maybe.
that's fucking incredible that for fucking 70 plus years, we've never seen that in a Godzilla movie. And they still
Godzilla was
managed
nuked
to
in
do
Monarch.
things that surprised us. We've always come close, like in
Not
'84,
in Japan, though.
but never actually legit.
Aren't those islands
Nuked, being
Japanese
dropped.
territory?
Oh, fuck, right?
The Toho things.
And fucking for two, Jesus fucking Christ, America and Japan, don't be stupid. Don't. Why are you doing this? Nuke's just gonna feed that fucker. It's probably why he looks so different, because the nuke him.
No.
Ooh, this is going to be fun. I can tell. Can't really go off more though. It's only a 30-second teaser.
3 minutes.
So this is but Gam Z1 is signing out.
Thank you,
All
Game
right.
Games. By the way, real quick, Game Games done gave up the plot there. A fat man and little boy is the name of a certain president's new rap album. I'm just saying.
Fat man and a little boy.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I do just want to fucking like take heat here, because we're seeing so much in these 30 seconds and it's going by real quickly. I feel like we're playing right into the hand of expectation, because everybody's already discussing how, Godzilla's going to get nuked, and that's when the change happens. And it's like, so this motherfucker literally turned into fucking apple crumb cake in the middle of the fucking ocean, and you expect him to completely reform and look exactly the fucking same. He needs a nuke for his appearance to change, is what you're telling me. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No,
I don't think Godzilla's getting nuked. I'm sorry.
I like the idea of the regeneration not working till it's. Dude, what about if the fucking sea life around them started eating pieces of Godzilla and then that mutates? I don't know, throwing things out there.
It's a better story than we're probably gonna get.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just retread waters. He should have just fought in Gearus. Bro, I was at work when this teaser dropped.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't miss anything.
I'd rather another space Godzilla.
Space Godzilla.
Godzilla is clearly going to fight an American Godzilla, given where he's at.
Make it happen.
I wouldn't be mad. In fairness, it did take a nuke to change Godzilla's appearance in the first film.
That was a Godzillasaurus.
It wasn't even a Godzilla source. It was something completely different. Yamazaki confirmed.
Man, I swear to God, I thought it was a Godzillasaurus.
No.
They clearly nuked some resting Dorat. Stop it.
I
It's
swear
true.
to fucking Christ,
It's
if a
true.
Dorat is in this goddamn movie, I
Greatest
will
movie ever.
violently.
Wait, hold on.
I will violently shit myself in the middle of the theater and scream, Yamazaki!
Wait, Yamazaki confirmed what?
It's not a
Dorats.
Godzillasaurus. No,
No, it's Godzilla.
it's just Godzilla.
Okay, because I was confused for a second. I'm like, wait, are you telling me that didn't mutate? I'm pretty sure I saw it. The booze is working like it used to tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Clearly.
What time do you got to start driving tomorrow?
Don't worry about it.
Listen, motherfucker. If you don't show up, I'm coming to get you.
Oh, I'm
The
going to be
schmooze
there.
is schmoozing.
I'm gonna be there. Listen, I gain an hour as soon as I cross into Nevada. I get an extra hour.
Because if you don't show up, G1's going to throw on the fucking 6-hour
Wait.
Sabotage mix from Beastie Boys and drive his ass there at 102 miles per hour.
It's true.
That, but
Dressed as
legitimately,
Liam Neeson.
hold on. If I cross state lines and the time changes and I gain an hour, did I travel back in time or to the future?
I don't know. You got to ask Marty McFly that type of shit.
Where's that motherfucker?
He's over there. Stop. No, nope. Not,
Nice. It was
Not doing
set
it.
up.
not gonna do it. Staying away.
You know, he's shaking it downtown.
Ah!
Yeah. Dancing wise, dancing. He's
Yeah, he's dancing.
Oh yeah, dude. He's got the shakes. He's really hungry.
Oh, come on now.
God, man.
Come on now.
I gotta get on a plane tomorrow. You understand? I don't want Michael
Oh my
J.
God!
Fox
Are you
turbulence
telling
on
me you've got
plane.
the? Do you got the trembles?
The turbulence? I don't need
Oh,
that shit. Let me
turbulence.
stop.
Ambulance.
Oh, let's read this synopsis that came out alongside this thing today. Excuse me.
That's a synopsis.
I don't know what it is, but it came out
It
today.
looks like a poem.
Godzilla plunged Japan, which had been reduced to nothing by war, into negativity. 2 years have passed since then. After struggling and suffering through reconstruction, just when they thought they finally reached a normal life, a new pinnacle of despair strikes, completely shattering any hope they had. Like the trailer this morning, it shattered my hopes and my look.
God bless.
Directed, written, and with VFX by Takashi Yamazaki. Great man, I love you, dude. I don't care. Winner of the 96 Academy Award for Best Visual Effects goes beyond the world-renowned Godzilla minus 1.0. Huh? What? There will be no third time. Let's end it all here.
Oh, so they're confirming there's no
At
third movie.
Backlash.
And-
Motherfucker.
At Backlash.
oh,
There will be no third time, brother. Let's end it all here.
At Backlash.
okay.
Backlash.
This is it. You have no idea how much. I can't wait for people to be like, no, that's not it. There's gonna be a third one. Godzilla -1, -01. I don't know.
Just
A
call
lot
it.
of people are saying there will be no third time is directly referencing a third bomb being dropped. And then there are also people taking this as, yeah, after this, Yamazaki's done. He's not doing a sequel to it. So it's kind of going like two different ways here as to what this actually means. So you can take it either way. Personally, I think it's both. I think it has a lot to do with both because, listen, Yamazaki's in his 60s. This
What?
this dude's
Fuck,
like,
he
he's
looks
been
good.
given the, he does, God bless him.
He
But he's
really
been given the
does.
keys to the fucking Hollywood kingdom. People want to work with him. And he's going to be making a movie that he did a treatment for way back in his earlier years. Like, yeah, let the man live out his fucking shit. Let him do what he wants to do. Let him fucking, make his giant mecha movie, the whole 9 yards. We don't need him tied down to Godzilla forever.
No.
Agreed.
I'm okay. Like, continue this saga of Godzilla, but you could do it with a different director and do something completely different.
I say full scale reboot all over again.
Yeah, do like
again.
All over again.
Treat this like the Kiryu saga. You got your 2 movies. They tie together. It's done. Finished. Good.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Kiryu technically fought Godzilla.
Huh?
Wait, Godzilla technically fought Godzilla because Kiryu was Godzilla. Yeah.
Look, I just want some fucking Toho MonsterVerse. The MonsterVerse, it's gone too far for me. Where it's like I'm ready for Toho, like do Showa, but with -1 Godzilla.
Toho's gonna do the MonsterVerse for the Toho verse, and it's gonna be set in 2099.
I'm gonna fucking at this rate, that's where Supernova's fucking taking place. I got no sense of where the fuck we were in GXK: The New Empire. I had no idea. Like, hey, what is this?
I'm still mad that we haven't seen legit Maser fire in the MonsterVerse. Like, get on the fucking ball.
Well, knowing Toho, they have to pay extra for that too.
Just fucking thinking that, dude.
Yes.
Oh, you want to recreate a block of cheese shown in a refrigerator in a movie from 1974? That'll be $200,000, please.
Yeah.
That's how it feels, doesn't it?
Yeah. I did feel fucking. I felt hate today. So much hate. I was so. Fucking...
It's because it's just not worth it. It's like it comes out at 7:00 in the fucking morning, and I'm just like, literally woke up, getting ready for work, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, that's it.
Could you imagine we did a watch party for this? Oh, I would have fucking.
Oh my
lost my
fucking
shit.
God! I would have been mad. Well, I'm still mad. I would have been more mad.
Yeah.
Even more peeved.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
This is ridiculous.
Godzilla minus the trailer that happened this morning. I mean, Rob, do you think that they're going to drop anything for Comic-Con?
So originally, from what I was hearing, it was a resounding yes, but now everything's all tossed into fucking question because this happened, and now there's going to be this fucking apparent Tamashi stream that's happening a week before. So it's like, I don't know if anything that's going to be happening is actually like really going to mean anything at this point. So, I mean, we might, I'd like it if we did, but at the same time, Toho's being fucking Toho, bro. They say they're going to do one thing and they do the direct opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mothra, my brother Alex has entered the stream. What's going on, bro?
What's up, guys? I could not miss this. Hello.
Hello.
What's your thoughts on the 15 seconds of Godzilla teaser this morning?
15 underwhelming seconds. Very underwhelming. I sat down. It was funny. I was at work, and I was actually sitting down with my boss talking. He's a big Godzilla fan, and it was like 2 minutes, the timer or whatever. So it was like, hey, Alex, just like sit down and we're gonna wait for this thing. And after the whole thing, we looked at each other and said, "That's it."
Yeah, I would have docked your pay if I was your boss. I would have docked your pay.
It was very underwhelming, especially since they were hyping this thing. They could have just dropped it. Like it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
And didn't -1 start out with a big trailer, not a teaser like this? And now we're having 2 small teasers. I hope this is not what the rest of -0's advertising campaign becomes, is just 30 seconds teaser to get everyone hyped, and that's it. No trailer.
Guys, I figured it out. They can't show us more footage because the visual effects aren't done. This is all that they've rendered so far. That's it. We gotta wait till the fucking movie to see the shit proper.
I mean, you never truly do know these days. Could be, maybe. Personally, I fucking doubt it. But, you know, I remember -1 having a teaser or 2, but I don't remember them being bolstered quite like this was. So
I think there was 1 teaser and then a full trailer.
Yeah,
a few months before the movie.
I remember when Palpatine returned. I just
Why do you
wanted to
have to
make
bring
that
up one
statement.
pain? Why do you have to bring up one pain for another, bro? Come on.
Also, why do you have to
Because
bring up the
one
dark
pain,
times?
one pain lessens another. I learned that from Riddick. I'd be happy-ish if this is where they left it. Trailers spoil a lot sometimes. No!
So I do have a theory, though. Are we
Okay.
discussing theories on the trailer or how the movie
Yeah,
is
go
going to
ahead.
go?
Yeah, of course.
So after watching this, you know, with the nuclear bomb, you know what it really reminded me of? Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, Heisei, where there was a monster fighting, a monster destroying things. The military couldn't figure it out. They go to the Godzilla corpse or whatever the hell it is and say, you know what? We need something to defeat this monster. Let's nuke Godzilla and make a Godzilla. And now I'm thinking that that is what this is. That they go find out where this, you know, mass of Godzilla is, that blob that's in the ocean. They find it and they say, what if we nuke this thing? Would it become Godzilla? And they drop the nuke on it, becomes a bigger Godzilla, and to fight whatever this kaiju is. That's my theory. So they're doing the King Ghidorah plot.
I want, in all honesty, Gigantus the fire monster, right? As another Godzilla shows up that's bigger and badder because she's female. You know how they do that, right? Like in the insect world, the female's always bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Or even in fucking, I was watching the dinosaurs on Netflix on the 4th of July. Oh boy, the females were you fucking giant, the Allosaurus female. Come on, listen. You do that, you go that route. So now we got a new Godzilla. We got to wake him up. We got to find him and wake him up. We've got pieces of him. We know he's around, scattered somewhere on the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Just like the Titanic.
Just give James Gunn Godzilla. Toho should do that. Toho should throw James Gunn some money and be like, "Hey, come over here and start this shit up for us."
Because you're doing so well with DC.
But do you guys think that
I
they're trying
meant
to nuke
fucking
Godzilla?
James Cameron. I'm stupid. I saw
But let me ask you guys though. Do you guys think that they're trying to reawaken Godzilla with the nuke, or do you think they're actually trying to bomb just Godzilla fully grown?
I
don't
think
know.
we have little to no context as to what's really going
Yeah.
on, and I think that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping for a conversation to be started, because right now all we're doing is playing into expectation.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing.
Which again, all jokes aside, is what for me kind of fucking dragged down Shin Godzilla because we were playing the expectation game, and the expectations were way higher than what the movie gave us, what Anno wanted to tell us. So, and that's why I'm trying. I guess I gotta curb that shit for this one. I really like -1 a lot. I'm giving this the benefit of the doubt. My big beef with this is, you can't fuck with us twice like this, bro. You can't show the same fucking Godzilla shot in this trailer that you did in the first one and expect everybody to be fucking happy. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah.
It's like
What?
you do have to fucking you have to fucking I'm not gonna say. You know what? Fuck you, Toho. Gamera better.
Yeah, at this fucking point. You ain't
Listen,
wrong.
I figured out who the monster is. It's the
Gigantus?
giant condor from the sea monster.
No, it's Alex Jones. Heard it here first.
Which Alex Jones?
The original
There's-
Alex Jones.
Okay, I was like, there's two now.
Goblin vomit. The
Was
water's
it
making
Tim
all the frogs
Heidecker
gay.
has the onion now?
Oh boy.
Megaguirus 2.0 confirmed. I don't
I'd
buy
be
it.
fine with that.
I
I'd
would
be
be too.
so fine with that.
Yeah. Because that just
Nah,
means
dude,
Rodan
it's
confirmed.
Baragon.
I'd be fine with that too.
All right, well,
Yeah.
let's get off of the fucking guy Godzilla -0 over here.
Minus nothing.
Oh my god, you're Godzilla again!
Hey now, look at me.
Hey now, hey now.
And all
Hey,
right,
now.
real quick before we move on to the next and honestly final topic of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to fucking throw out real quick that I saw Moana this morning.
What in the fuck?
Perfect timing. Right, look at his face. It's not true. That's not true at all.
Okay.
Go see that movie. But the early reviews came out from Moana.
Oh my
They were
god.
absolutely what everybody thought they would be. Bad.
Yeah.
Here's the
Awful.
deal. This is all The Rock's fault, right? This is really Dwayne The Rock Johnson's fault. They make no mistake about it. Nobody was asking for this movie but him. Nobody. And this is what Disney does. They'll let him get away with this murder. He murdered an entire universe over at DC. They let him get away with this murder. And we got to, I don't know how, but we got to kind of curb Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Because next thing you know, he's going to be in Godzilla X Kong fucking Infinity Wars, okay? We've got to stop him.
No, I totally see it.
And you know what kills me is I am a big Rock fan. Like, I love the dude. I do. But Black Adam, the way he came out with this bravado, and I understand it's cool because he tried to play it like wrestling, and I get it. I get it. He was cutting a promo with that movie. Went nowhere. Fucking tanked the damn universe. And now he's pulling the strings with Disney. Let's make a Moana live action movie. Think about the live action movies that have come out from Disney classics. They have, I think Aladdin. I think Aladdin was the most recent one in terms of anime. Was it Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast? It was one of the two.
The most recent?
When I say recent, I mean it's
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch. I forgot about that. Okay, but even better, Lilo and Stitch is what, 20 years old?
Yeah,
right?
about that. Yeah.
So that's to me. That's great. You want to
and
do
Moana's 9?
9, if that.
9 or 10.
It's not 10 yet because Moana came out holiday season 9 years ago.
That's right. It came out in November, right?
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
So we're almost there.
So,
we're almost there.
This movie drops tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the early reviews, dude.
They're terrible. The two from IGN had me screaming when I read. What does it say? Oh God.
The Rock sucks the charisma out of the film is something I heard.
Which is fucked up, considering the charisma The Rock has is unbelievable. It's off the charts, right?
Just not in his fucking movies, apparently.
Not in this movie. Yeah, it's bad. And I just want to apologize to everybody out there that goes sees this movie. I honestly believe this is going to be the lowest money-making live-action Disney film.
It has to.
And you got to blame The Rock. The Rock needs to put some of that TKO money back into Disney for this bullshit. I'm just saying.
Look, The Rock needs to do a lot of things. Like, stop being in movies. He needs to just go away for a while. I'm sick of seeing him. I've seen him in fucking DC. I've seen him in my family movies. The Fast and Furious. I'm tired of it. That was pretty good, though.
I know, I'm just family movies. What Christmas is he talking about?
I'm kind of fucking sick of seeing him. Like, I don't know, man. Like, he's not a good actor. He's charismatic, except when he's on screen, like in a movie. He's terrible.
He tries that Wrecking Machine or whatever the UFC movie. He was really hoping to get nominated for an Academy Award. Or
the Smashing Machine.
The Smash Machine.
I heard it was all right, though.
I heard it was good, too. But that's not the type of movie I care about seeing The Rock in.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
I want to see The Rock in a remake of Doom. Just running around doing the damn thing again.
No.
I want to see The Rock. Listen, I want to see that fucking first action movie he did. The Rock is fun. When The Rock does silly offbeat things, I really like Rampage and I like him in it.
Yes, The Rock. Listen, The Rock needs to be the star of every Roger Corman film.
Hey now.
I'm just saying, that's the type of fucking movie where The Rock can flourish. Where he can just be hammy, not take it serious, and have fun. Like Cameron Mitchell.
You know what? I tell you right now, instead of making Moana, Disney should have. They had him already. They should have put him in the Fantastic Four as a thing.
Oh, fuck off. That's not bad.
It's The Rock. It's The Rock starring as the thing. It's right there.
The Rock is a rock.
It's right there. Just like, fuck.
I'm gonna get a rock now and name it The Thing, and it's gonna be Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You gotta put an eyebrow on it. Yo, we're gonna find one this weekend. Yo, let's take rocks from Reno. Rocks from Reno. We're gonna get arrested. Let's take rocks from Reno.
You're gonna get on the airplane back, and they're gonna be like, "Sir, why do you have a bag full of rocks? Come with us."
We're like, don't touch my Dwayne Johnson.
Each one's got the fucking eyebrow.
Okay. Oh man.
Holy shit.
All right. Well, look, we're doing great. I'm not lying when I said last week. I said we're only gonna do 1 hour and a half, maybe 2. We went 3 hours and 5 minutes. Not today. I gotta pack and wake up tomorrow to get on a plane.
Dude, I have to pack.
Yeah. So, all right.
Happy for you.
Let's talk about
It's not too
gaming
late.
consoles.
Oh god.
Let's get back to the game apocalypse. It's my favorite fucking topic of the month, man. It is absolutely yes.
It's been nonstop. I'm a geologist and I'm a geologist.
10 out of fucking 10.
Shut the fuck. No! Oh my god, hold on. The Rock. He's trying to find a specific kind of rock that could save the world. I don't give a fuck about the plot. That's the idea. The Rock has to find a rock.
Unobtainium.
Yes! Dude, that is the plot for the next Dwayne The Rock Johnson franchise.
Wasn't unobtainium the shit from Avatar?
Probably.
I think it is. I think it's unobtainium. Good God. All
I
right.
think what The Rock needs to do is be in the sequel to the next Toxic Avenger movie.
I'm not against this.
Yo, listen to me. And honestly, Gams, I know if you was here, you'd have an issue with this. But listen to me. The Rock versus Peter Dinklage in a wrestling ring. Midget wrestling, baby. Yo. Yo. You could get J.D. McDonough to come in and be a stuntman.
Holy shit.
This is perfect.
Dude, listen. Make it a video game, and then you'll save it from the apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
No, then you'll save it from getting canceled.
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
Cameron is on his way to you.
I knew it. He's coming to get me.
Can't be found him. Yes. Can't be found him. Dude, no. Hold on. The Rock is on a derelict planet that Earth is nicknamed The Rock. The Rock is there trying to find can't be found inium.
Can't be found him.
Dude, that's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh my God, that's what it is.
It's legally distinct. Yes, exactly. Instead of green aliens, they're fucking, or instead of blue aliens, they're fucking green.
I'm so down for this. I'm so down. Emily Blunt could be in it because she loves like being in movies with The Rock.
Oh, dude. And then instead of mating with their fucking dreadlocks, they mate with rocks. And The Rock is like, I'm 100% Rock.
And then at the end, when the movie makes $1 billion, The Rock could say, yo, this is actually a prequel to Project Hail Mary. See, because he wants all the credit. He wants all the credit.
You didn't even watch it.
I didn't know. I didn't watch it, but I know what the alien is. It's a rock.
Rocky's great. I love that movie. I watched it over the 4th of July. Second viewing. Fucking better than the first.
And it is on Amazon Prime right now, so there's that. That's
You have no excuse.
You know what else?
Oh, I do. I got a pack.
Yeah.
You got a pack.
Oh man, I didn't even want to drink this much, but here we go.
Holy fuck.
But you got it. You got it.
All right. Let's talk about the game apocalypse again, because this is a story that's not going away anytime soon, and apparently it's going to last into 2028 if we're still here. But last week we was talking about what? I don't know. -0 could bore the fuck out of us, and we'll all melt down and die. Like
The whole G show shuts down.
I'm shutting down the G show.
I'm dying. Just go. Just go.
Bro's knocking himself out over here.
I heard him emanate me. I heard him emanate me. Wasn't it good? All right, listen. All right. Fat man and little boy coming soon.
Why does this Xbox console have so many logos?
Oh yeah, yo, this is a totally AI generated image that I stole from a Facebook page. To be real with you, but I added the PlayStation on fire. I added that. I would have.
Dude, I wish my PlayStation looked like whatever the fuck that is.
Look, last week we talked about PlayStation fucking up with the discs and all that crazy shit. This week, Xbox said, yeah, hold my beers. And laid off fucking like, what the fuck, 1,500 people or some shit?
I think it was like 3,000 something.
Hey, yo!
It gets worse because one of the top PlayStation CEOs sold his fucking stocks right before they announced they weren't doing discs anymore.
I saw that this morning. Holy shit. As come correct.
3,500.
Good Lord have mercy.
Fuck me.
Listen, this truly is. We are living in the worst age of gaming right now. There's no doubt about it in my mind. This is absolutely the worst age of gaming. There's no innovation, and there's nothing but inflation. Oh, I like what I did there.
That's actually not fucking bad.
Yeah, I was actually. Oh, yes! Oh, no, Mike. Stay away, Mike. Stay away, Mike. I love you, Mike. But, Mike, okay, maybe just a little bit.
Okay. I'll be here just for a little bit, Jamal.
Let's read this tweet. Let's read this tweet from everybody.
What is his fucking picture?
Yeah, I don't know. That's him.
He's standing under Devastator in Transformers Dark of the Moon. He's like, whoa, look at that ball sack on that robot.
I thought it was him coming off the fucking stage after announcing Vanguard or whatever.
No, that was him coming off the stage of him announcing the Fast and the Furious game. That went nowhere, Jamal.
Everything he announces goes nowhere.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's
well, this apparently is going somewhere.
Yeah.
Jeff Keighley is like
50% of the team at ID Software has been laid off as part of the Xbox layoffs. Whew.
Yeah.
That's rough. Now, as of this week, we have someone from the great state here, and I'm not talking Alex, but maybe Alex did play too. But Rob was playing the Doom the Dark Ages Revelations DLC. What were your thoughts on that? And what were your thoughts on the game? And what are your thoughts on this? Like, how does this affect ID Software?
Well, as far as the DLC goes, I think it's a beautiful marriage between Dark Ages and Doom Eternal. I love that there is a choice to play either as Dark Ages or Eternal with this DLC. Love that a lot. And the intricacies, the technicality, the just overall we love what we do-ism is so very obvious in this DLC. It's fucking insane. Like, you get, I think, 4 or 5 levels in this DLC, and it's like fucking 10 hours long. Yeah. Excuse me. Because these levels are fucking massive. Massive as fucking shit, and you have so much to do, and they have programmed endgame content into it, with an endgame boss, no less. And I just found out today that there's brand new recreations of original Doom maps in this game.
It's true.
As bonuses. So not only do you get the flashbacks in the campaign, but you get brand new iterations of original Doom maps in-game as bonuses, and they're glorious. They're fantastic. They're beautiful. And it is such a labor of love from the people over at id, and it breaks my heart that at least 95% of the people who worked on this are gone, or something similar to that. Now, this was did this hit home extra hard when I saw the Johns tweet about it. John Romero and John Carmack. John Carmack actually put out a statement today. And if anybody knows anything about John Carmack, it's just like the man is very analytical. He can be a little cold, but he's a bit of a troll and a memester as well. But today he posted a very heartfelt tweet. I suggest go checking it out if you're interested. But it's very scary right now because most of the people laid off of id was their programming team, and a lot of people are worried that with the loss of the programming team, that if id survives and still manages to make games after this, they're going to force Unreal Engine 5 on them. And, you know, there is the Frankfurt, Germany fucking id chapter out there that wasn't affected, but due to German fucking law, you have to be let know apparently like 6 to a year's month before you're going to be laid off, which is hilarious because it's not like that here.
Right.
And there's talks about, you know, them getting hit too, but we just don't know. I mean, I saw an article from Kotaku, those fucking assholes, that are basically saying there's one employee left at id, and it's like, that's not true. So it's scary, man, because id from 2016 for 10 years, man, 10 years this year, they've been putting out fucking great Doom games. Divisive to some, but great overall. And the fact that Microsoft saw fit to clear out a studio filled with talented and passionate people who quite literally redefined the face of a first-person shooter. I mean, it's depressing. It's really fucking depressing because they're id. You know, we're talking about people who made the quintessential first-person shooter in 2016. Then they did that again and put it on fucking cocaine and every other fucking speed-related drug ever in 2020. And then they married the two perfectly together just last year. And then they did it again this year. And it's like the first thing that happens in like the first fiscal age is just like, we're going to split the fucking company in half and just eviscerate the rest. It's depressing because this is a successful studio. This is a good studio. This is a studio that puts out good content. And yet somehow Halo Studios is perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's that OG studio, quote unquote.
Yeah, suck my dick, Microsoft.
You know what not the problem. You know what I feel? This is what it fucking sucks, right? But let's real quick. Look, I like what they call it, the Xbox reset. Okay. Xbox is reducing its workforce by 3,500 employees, or roughly 20% of its total staff, as part of a massive restructuring plan. The overhaul, initiated in July by Xbox CEO Asha Sharma, also includes the divestment or spinoff of 5 gaming studios: Double Fine, Compulsion Games, Ninja Theory, Undead Labs, and Arcane. Oh. Hate you. Can you blame Asha Sharma for this?
No,
I blame
don't.
Phil Spencer.
Yeah. I think she just inherited a shit show.
Yeah.
His shit show.
Listen.
Wait, getting paid. Good fat check, goodbye. And now could be a fucking spokesman or something, like a fucking, what do they call them? A liaison. There's another word for that, but he could do this shit for companies now. And he left, you know me, I'm Team Xbox. I just am. And right now, what the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing? How are we doing?
Well, remember back when we were doing the G show and Xbox was buying Activision, and I was like, how are they going to make their money back? Remember that shit? What was that, 2-3 years ago? Turns out you don't. Especially with the price that you paid. I think Xbox's plan to buy their exclusives was dumb because nothing came out of it. What exclusive came out? They started putting shit on other platforms. I think that's what, I mean, it didn't help where Xbox is at right now. And honestly, I don't know, man. Phil Spencer, listen, we needed Phil Spencer at first. When the Xbox One was announced, and they were like, yeah, it's going to have DRM, and if you want to share a game with your friend, it's going to cost you $10. And it's like, what in the fuck? That's where Sony was like, yeah, fuck you. We're the best. We'll get to them.
Sony always had a big ego, though.
Yeah, but that was that's what Xbox needed was Phil Spencer. The problem is the games for that generation, the Xbox One generation, especially, well, the exclusives, there weren't many. And we all thought, okay, the Xbox One is going to be like the PS3, where it's like they shit the bed hard, it'll catch up. It never did. And then we go into the Series X generation. Holy fuck, it's the most powerful console of all time. Holy fuck, Halo Infinite. And that's all I remember for the Xbox being exclusive was Halo Infinite and the Master Chief Collection, which was on the Xbox One, so that doesn't even fucking count.
And Infinite also went on PC.
Yeah, well, PC, that's different. I wholeheartedly believe PC is just not in the console kind of war kind of thing where your exclusives could go over there. That's what I believe. There's just nothing. There's nothing. What was the last Gears of War game, and when did it come out?
That fucking reboot reloaded that they gave to everybody?
Holy fuck off. There hasn't been anything. So Phil Spencer, look, dude came out and he said all the right things. He did all the right things, and then it got wonky. Game Pass, while I am not completely against Game Pass, I see its value. It didn't help.
How they went about it was bad.
Yeah, it didn't. It just didn't help. Day one, exclusives drop on Game Pass day one. That's a bad business model, bro. It is, because if you think about it, you sell your games at $70. You have to have 3 motherfuckers, even at $30 a month, sign up for Game Pass to cover the cost of that one fucking game sale. I think it was dumb. You had no exclusives. You thought you could buy your exclusives, and then that didn't fucking pan out for you. So what were you left with? Like, honestly, at Microsoft, Xbox owns Bethesda. When was the last Fallout game? When was the last Elder Scrolls game? Before the acquisition.
It was 76 was the last one after the acquisition, wasn't it?
It was before.
76 was years before. So
years before, yeah. And that's what's wild to actually think about. We haven't had a new legitimate Fallout game since Fallout 76, which is garbage. There was a remake, remaster, whatever the fuck that
and
atrocious.
Here's the thing. I just looked it up. Fallout 76 came out in 2018 before COVID, so it was 8 years ago.
Yeah. And then the only thing they've done with Elder Scrolls is shut down the mobile game and then remaster, remake, whatever the fuck Oblivion was. I don't know what the shit that is. A remake, remaster? I don't know.
It's a remaster.
So you're saying that they bought all these studios because
and then did fuck all. They did fuck all. Avowed? Who gave a shit about Avowed? It looked fine until the game came out. It was like, oh, it was shit. The only fucking thing that they did was Doom the Dark Ages with id. That's the only fucking thing that came out that was worth the shit out of buying all these studios. Call of Duty sells no matter what. Who gives a shit?
And then you have Blizzard.
Oh, don't get me started. Listen, I don't see World of Warcraft on Xbox yet. I said back when that acquisition happened, I said if Microsoft doesn't put World of Warcraft on their console, they are fucking stupid.
And look where we are today.
Not there. It's still not fucking there. World of Warcraft is still a moneymaker. It's next to Final Fantasy, what was it, 14? It is the
14.
highest grossing MMO of all time, still to this day. And you didn't put it on your fucking console?
And I watched my brother play that game on his PC, and I'm like, wait, this is all you do? Like, you don't go nowhere?
What, 14 you talking about? Or World of Warcraft?
No, Warcraft. I'm like,
wow.
This is all you do? You just,
dude,
this is it. This is constant loop.
But that's the thing. It's a whole new audience that's like, yeah, I'd love to play World of Warcraft, but I got Elder Scrolls Online, which is garbage. That's the problem here. And,
Oh wait, whoa, hold up! You're missing a big component here.
Oh.
What about Starfield?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
what about
flopped?
Starfield?
Yeah,
they
that
forgot
was
about
ass.
it too.
Yeah.
They said we're going to restructure our entire company to focus on these titles. Doom was in there, Starfield was not.
Yeah. And that's the problem essentially with Xbox right now. And I'm not going to sit here and say this is surprising. I'm not. I've been sitting here. I mean, we've been fucking talking shit about Microsoft for how long? Especially Xbox for how long?
But
Like,
it deserved it. It deserves it. Like, if I'm looking at the total, let's see. If I look at the total Series X total sales,
It's
No,
not
yeah.
good.
it's so it's barely, and I mean barely, 8 to 9 million units ahead of GameCube in terms of
Wow.
console sales. GameCube
Yeah.
was
Wow.
23 million, 24 worldwide. This is 34.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
Because you got nothing on there. Now, Xbox with their backwards compatibility, fantastic. Most of my OG Xbox games, I could just pop the fucking disc in. I think that's where Xbox should be focusing too.
Yeah.
Continue that shit, keep it going. But as a whole, it was literally watching money burn. Nothing came of this Activision fucking purchase. Nothing came of this Bethesda purchase other than Tomb the Dark Ages. Starfield was ass. Nothing happened.
EA.
Yeah, nothing happened. We sat here expecting, and then Xbox shoved their thumb in their ass and couldn't find the door handle. I don't know what those have to do with each other, but Xbox is doofy. 100%. My ass. That is Xbox.
Here's the thing. Xbox Series X has been for how long? 4 or 5 years?
Since 2019.
What?
So 7,
Really?
6
Yeah.
years? 7 years? 7 years. So
7?
it is 7 years. It is 34 million, right? The
Yeah.
Switch 2 just came out a year ago, and it's only 10 million away. I'm just looking at the sale figures. It's 10 million away. It's probably going to be in 3 or 4 months. Analysts are saying, and the PS5 is about to cross 100 million.
Jesus.
So Xbox,
Well,
we're not talking about like a small being behind. We're talking majorly behind. Like this
Yeah.
is
Because there's no reason to
catastrophic.
own the console. There really isn't.
No,
Unless
I mean,
you have a friend that has Game Pass and is willing to share with you, that's it.
That's
All
true.
Xbox has right now is E-Day. That's it.
and
Yeah.
double the price. So no one's gonna say like, "Oh my god, it's such a value." It's a console that is
Nobody's
5 to
gonna
6
say that
years
about
old
PlayStation
in terms
either.
of parts. There's no pro version. It's the same parts that it was from 6 years ago, and you're doubling the price since launch day.
well,
That's
honestly,
atrocious.
I think Microsoft and Xbox not making a pro version was a good move, considering there's no fucking games out. Even the PS5 Pro, it's like, yeah, there's nothing. You still have to. The developers still have to patch the games, and they're not doing it. So
Yeah,
it's a waste of money.
The PS5 Pro only sold like 2-3 million so far.
Nobody-
2 years.
Fucking wants one of those.
And it's $900. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. All right, let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
Microsoft, I mean, they got to cut costs, right? And this is unfortunately the way they do that. And I want to get back to this in a second, too, in regards to all of these people who've been laid off. I'll get to it now. You know, we're talking about programmers and people who, you know, do this whole thing. You can't tell me that these individuals don't know one another. I mean, like, there's got to be group chats type shit where they could get together and, you know what, maybe they fucking spawn a new company, a small company, something that they could get crazy with. You know what I'm saying? Like, as bad as this is, why can't there be some type of get together and be like, all right, you know what, and not fucking sell out? Because I doubt that these companies, Sony or Microsoft, is going to even try to do this anymore. Just do what Capcom is doing. You see, Capcom is like fucking riding the storm with no problem. With no fucking problem.
They should. They absolutely should.
In a perfect world, they should, but in the real world, I doubt they'd make it too far.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna get far with the next generation. I think next generation is gonna be $1,000 whatever dollars.
There shouldn't be a next generation.
They shouldn't be, but they're making it. That's the problem. But the thing is, in my opinion, drop the Series X, concentrate on the Series S, make it affordable. You already lost this
Series S.
Yeah, it's weaker, but the thing is that it's cheap. We're talking about they're trying to get units, sell units, right? There's no way that you can get a Series X with this environment, with the RAM shortage, the hard drive, and all that.
Yeah, but
get
like
it under 500. It's
buying a shitty diskless fucking literal fucking kneecap. It's nothing. Machine. It's a handicap of a fucking console.
The S is a Game Pass machine.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like I can't buy that. I think what Sony and Microsoft need to do is realize, hey, boycott the RAM industry or fucking get some make your fucking own or something and just figure it the fuck out and lower the price, because I'm sorry, Sony's selling refurbished PS5s for the same fucking price as a brand new PS5 after the price increase is fucking insulting. I can't get behind that. I think it comes down to their greed and their ineptitude and the RAM prices. But again, I don't know how to make RAM.
You see, here's the thing in regards to all of that. Both of y'all are already fucked. Like Sony, you're fucked. Microsoft, you're fucked. Just go further down the hole, toss the dev time out, eat the fucking cost however way you can, make games. Because right now, that's what both of y'all are fucking lacking severely. More so Xbox than Sony. But it's like, fuck the console, make games.
Yeah.
Make games and keep making games. You don't need to move forward in terms of technology. Both of y'all have perfectly capable systems right now.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Make games.
100%.
No fucking console. No
They're
fucking
still making cross-gen games to PS4.
Once they stop doing that, then we will finally push this current generation of consoles to their fucking technological limits. But they kneecap themselves because Sony, for one, is like, oh, well, the PS4 was the highest selling console of all time. Oh, fuck. Keep making games for it.
Wait, was it really?
No.
It passed the Wii.
No, yeah, but so right now, the order is it's PS2, Switch 1, DS, 3DS, and PS4.
Whoa. Really? That's a lie. Where was the Super Nintendo, huh?
No, Super Nintendo barely crossed 60 million.
What about the Xbox 360? It was the greatest thing ever.
The greatest thing ever that broke every 15 seconds.
Listen, say what you will.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna say it, and I think it's something we all can agree on. I miss those days.
Alien days.
It wasn't about the graphics. It wasn't about what the console wars were, but for me, it wasn't about what console you were on. It was about the motherfucking games. And there were a plethora of fucking games for the PS3 and the fucking 360. I still own them all physically. It was the games, bro. The exclusives. And we don't have that shit anymore. We don't have that. I'm sorry. God of War Ragnarok, that was supposed to bring me to your fucking your console. That was the big PS5. You released it on the 4, assholes. Xbox, you don't have shit. Xbox had literally. I'm gonna go around in a circle. They only had Halo Infinite.
On some real shit, the last time Xbox had anything was on the 360, and it ended with.
I just looked it up, by the way.
It ended with Halo 4.
The 360 sold 85 million, so it didn't even cross the 100 yet.
Which one?
The Xbox 360 only did 85 million.
That's crazy worldwide, and it's wow.
Xbox was never a system.
That's
Seller,
that's
like-
Japan. That's
Yeah.
Japan's fault.
Yeah,
That's Japan.
Xbox
You know what?
360.
That's Japan's fault. Where is it? We're put it back up.
Xbox
That's your fault.
360
That's your fault,
outpaced
Godzilla.
the Xbox
fault.
360 outpaced the PS3 up until 2013. The 360, dude, all the games were developed for the 360. PS3 afterwards. That's why like Call of Duty games ran like shit on the PlayStation 3.
PS3 was not that far. It did 87 in total.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was a big
it
controversy with
says
PS3
right
too.
here 84 to 85.7 million worldwide for 360.
But that's not bad at the time.
No, at the
At the
time
time,
it's definitely not bad.
Back
but
when gaming wasn't as prevalent as when the PS4 fucking came out.
And then the
yeah,
Wii,
this
that's
is before
generation, I
Pokimane
think-
said the N word on Twitch, right?
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
the
Whoa.
Wii. Let's see. What was the Wii in that generation?
The
The Wii outsold them all. Everyone. I had two Wiis.
That's because the Wii you had grandparents buying that shit for themselves.
Yeah, it was a gimmick
Yeah.
console.
All right, so the Wii did 101.63.
Yeah.
That's
But you-
actually lower than I
Jesus.
thought. Oh,
But you play Call of Duty on the fucking Wii and it's a fucking slideshow. But
It's
listen,
true.
Uh,
It's true.
yeah, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta let JR go because I'm flying. He's driving. So
I got
he's
a
long
six-
road ahead.
I
of
got
him.
a 6-hour drive ahead of me and I have a lot of packing. I haven't started packing. So,
Well, you get to your shit, dog.
yeah, listen. At the end of the day, fuck Sony and Microsoft. Get a fucking PC. Buy the fucking. Hey, the Steam box ain't sounded so bad now, is it? That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Nah, it still sucks. It all
yeah,
sucks.
probably.
Just get a Switch.
Just get a Switch too.
Get a Switch
G1,
too. It's
I-
reasonable.
G1, I'll see your ass tomorrow.
I see your ass tomorrow too, brother.
Oh
And
my
listen, hey,
fucking god.
real quick, ladies and gentlemen, we found a way. Tomorrow might be a short live stream. We might just be live at the convention center on the floor in JR's booth. I don't know, but it might happen. It might happen. It
Yeah.
might happen.
But yeah, fucking see you tomorrow. Get to Silver Age Comic Con if you're gonna be there. Ray Oda, Tatsumi Nakamoto, Joel. Those are my main fucking interviews for Saturday. And then after that, fucking beer. Beer. Oh, and Sunday, at 3:00.
Whoa, real quick. Listen to this one, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this scumbag shit.
Oh yeah. Sunday at 3:00, Godzilla panel, and then 4:00 horror panel. I'll be hosting both.
I get home at 2:30. This motherfucker dropped that shit on me last week. I said, "Oh,
I had it dropped on
You
me last
asshole.
minute, bro. I had no idea. It was dropped on me. I was like, oh shit. Well, I'm not gonna prep. That's how I read that
you
shit.
kidding me? I would have stayed for a Godzilla fucking thing. Come on, man.
It's all right. It's all right. But ladies and gentlemen, fucking enjoy the show. Fucking, if you can be there, be there. G1, I'll see your ass tomorrow. Literally,
Tomorrow,
the
brother.
whole ass. I'll see you tomorrow.
Whole
Big fat
ass.
We coming, baby. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be something. But all right, before we go, because I want to continue this just for a little bit more. I'm pretty sure we've got some time. I don't know. You guys got to run away.
No, I ain't got shit to do.
I got a lot to discuss. So
Perfect. All right, so let's get into some comments. We got 2 here before we go. Mecha JL says,
The man will ruin whatever company he's become a part of. That's apparently a quality they're looking for.
"Good God Almighty," talking about Phil Spencer, and then da-da-da, ba-da-da.
A latest report suggests Steam now has over 200 million users. Asa Sharma wants to achieve 1 billion daily users. I feel like she is simply, truly unaware how dire the gaming landscape has become.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, and you know, she seems like a sweet lady. She seems like she really wants to put Xbox where it deserves to be, back in a place where, you know, people can actually be proud of it again.
respect it.
Oh, respected, quote unquote, Doritos, Mountain Dew, whatever have you. But you know, I think to wish impossible things, to quote The Cure there, you really need to be quite detached at just how bad shit is. Like, there was a time where people were like, Nintendo can't hold a fucking candle to fucking Xbox or PlayStation. They're last. They're nothing compared to this. And now it's like, yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 has had 1 to 2 exclusives per month since it released a year ago.
Same with the original Switch. I mean, they were on exclusives and games and third parties.
But
Since
now it
launch.
means something a little bit more to people because now they see that fucking hit.
Yeah.
They didn't see it last time because they're like, oh, yeah, whatever, gimmick console won't last. And it lasted.
And
but now it's
about to beat the PS2 overall, which is amazing.
At least until Sony finds another 100 million sales out of their back pocket because they're a bunch of fucking loser cunts.
Cheaters.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck them. Yeah, that's what happens when you fuck up with Spider-Man, right, Sony? Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, dude, I want to believe that this woman's here and she's going to do her absolute best, and I truly do believe she inherited a literal fucking shitstorm from Phil Spencer. And I do not believe that, Phil Spencer, I don't believe any of this, like, oh, he was a hero, he was this, he was that. It's just like, look at everything he was doing in the last 2 years. None of that was financially smart, let alone viable. Sorry, Randy. And it, like, none of what bro was doing at that point in time sounded like a good thing on paper. It sounded like a good thing around the beer cooler, but on paper, it's like, how do you justify spending that much money on Activision?
Yeah.
It's a fucking shame, man. And I don't want Xbox to go anywhere. I don't want them to become this. I don't want them to be Sega 2.0. I like Xbox where it is. I like the whole 3-way go around right now, but it's like right now there really is no competition. Nintendo beating all y'all asses.
There is no competition because Nintendo's got games.
Yeah, Nintendo's got games.
I mean, it never in the history of consoles that any company, even at their best, sold 20 million in 1 year. And Nintendo did that. That's ridiculous numbers. It outsold the Wii U in 4 months.
Well, that's not saying much because, they made more mozzarella sticks in a year than they did with the Wii U. So,
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, not even the Wii and the original Switch crossed over that 15 million mark in a year, and Switch 2 did it 20 million. I'm saying it's very impressive.
You know what? Yeah, I think the reason why for that is because when Switch 1 came out, it was like, what did we have? We had the full Pro and the Xbox One X, or did they know? Yeah, right. Because the
2016, 2017, that was during the PS3 end of PS3 life.
No, well, because I remember when I moved out here in 2013, I got my Xbox One, I got a PS4, and I got a Nintendo Wii U.
PS4 dropped in 2013.
Yeah, so I got the 3 of them at Christmas, and I was playing myself because the little goose egg I had was for fucking rent and bills. But here I am, right? Then I got a PS4 Pro and then an Xbox One X. I never had a Switch. I never got a Switch. But I'm saying, so like, that's what I think, like when the Switch came out, the reason why I don't think it did as well as like a Switch 2 is because it came out like kind of in the same time frame as these other upgrades, because they really weren't the next generation. It was just a PS4 Pro and an Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Whereas with the Switch 2, and again, there's no competition. The fucking the Series X and the PS5, these motherfuckers have been out since COVID. They've been like, like nobody could go out, nobody could go to work, and they said, "Fuck it, drop the consoles." What?
Yeah, PS4 Pro dropped in 2016. Fucking Xbox One X dropped November 7th of 2017. And then the original Switch dropped March 7th of 2017. So it was literally like one after the other.
Yeah, because that's right. I got the PS4 Pro and the not Series X, the Xbox One X for my birthday of 2017.
So you're also forgetting what propelled the original Switch was 2 big games: Mario Kart 8
and
Deluxe.
Zelda.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And remember, at this point, Mario Kart 8, yes, was on the Wii U, but 90% of the people never played it. So to them, it was a brand new release with all the DLC and great online, and of course, Breath of the Wild, which to this day is still blowing the doors off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of you have two massive games, and actually to this day, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the most sold game of all time.
I'm not taking nothing away from
it. It's wow.
I'm not taking nothing away from it. What I'm saying though is at that time, think about that time. Nintendo felt like the little stepbrother. I'm just saying it like in the terms of
it was. You get one main console, then you get a Nintendo as a secondary. It was
exactly. Everybody want the big two right now, the Xbox and the PlayStation. That's what they want. Yeah. And again, the time they came out was kind of like, oh no, that was the Series X and the PS5. But the 4 Pro and the One X, I mean, you can still buy a PS4 and a regular Xbox One. And have fun with it, right? So I think that's what it's. But the Switch 2 coming out and being the fastest selling console of like all time, you said?
About to be.
Yeah, there's no
competition. It's 4 million away. It's gonna over time. It's gonna do it.
And I guarantee it.
There was nothing in the way. It's the first of its new generation.
Yeah. And you know what? It's gonna cross that before the holiday season. But during the holiday season, it's going to fucking skyrocket because of Ocarina of Time remake.
And not only that, it's if you know, a $50 price increase on a Switch 2, where now I got to pay what, $450?
$500.
$500. You know what? $500 is a fucking blessing nowadays, right?
That's what I paid because I got the fucking Mario Kart World bundle. So
you got a bundle, so that works.
Yeah.
And the holidays, usually Nintendo bundles things.
Exactly.
So the holidays is going to be. It's going to be Mario Kart World or
they already have that going on.
Something. Yeah,
they've got to choose your bundle going on already. It's between 3 games with the console, so it's they like you have a choice too. You can either get Donkey Kong or Mario Kart or something else or
all
something
amazing
else.
Games.
Well, I wouldn't call Mario Kart World amazing, but
yeah, I think over time with DLC, but DK's definitely.
Oh yeah, DK is definitely fucking up there. That's a generational rebrand for him. But it's like, dude, anybody and their fucking unloved uncle's mother who genuinely thinks that Switch isn't going to own the holiday season this year.
Oh, it is.
Dog, I want whatever the fuck you're smoking.
When is the next generation Pokemon coming out again?
Next year.
That's going to also sell like hotcakes next year.
Well, yeah, because it's Pokemon. Pokemon outsells fucking everything yearly.
Yeah, it's safe to say Nintendo is going to be the king of the fucking castle for the next 5 years.
Oh, more than likely.
Because, again, ain't nobody going to fucking... Look, a lot of people, over 200,000 people right now signed a petition about the Sony going discless, right?
Yep.
Xbox is not doing anybody any kind of favors. We don't even know what Xbox is going to look like, right? If they survive. This poor girl's got to figure out a fucking game plan to make them survive.
I doubt it.
You know, and again, whatever happened to the timed exclusives? You know?
Nintendo does it.
Well, Nintendo gets all the timed exclusives now because Stellar Blade is now coming to Switch. The other fucking Sony game that was a timed exclusive is coming to Switch. Like, that's it.
That's what I'm saying. But like, remember when Tomb Raider was like, I think it was a PlayStation only game?
It was an Xbox.
Or Xbox for like a year or two.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, which was the best of the 3 Survivor games. And I remember this. It was a time exclusive for the Xbox for 6 months or a year. Then it went on PlayStation. Even though originally Tomb Raider was always a Sony first.
Right. Which is actually crazy when you think about it like that.
Now it's on the Switch.
And that's what, you know, and so maybe that's the way they need to go again. Like, all right, let's say we could get a timed exclusive here and our system is not going to cost as much as them over there. Maybe we could generate some things. The question is, what's your timed exclusive? What do you, because this is what I do. I go right to Capcom right now. I go right to Capcom. I go, hey, you see this guy right here? I got right here in my hand. This guy is the creator of the Sega Dreamcast. And you know what was on that system? Resident Evil Code Veronica. So this is what we need. This is what we need. We need you to give us Code Veronica for a year and a half. Straight just on our system. No other system. We need this now. Something in that regard. You got to find a way to sell your consoles. But again, there's no reason to buy another fucking generation console. If anything, as I just said like 5 minutes ago, Nintendo started this generation of consoles with the Switch 2.
Yep.
In reality, it ended the last generation of consoles.
Because now they're all kind of similar in performance right now.
Yeah, it ended the last generation of consoles. It is the end of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X era. That's where I lump the Switch 2 in. Not the beginning of the new. There should be no beginning of the new. If anything, fucking Nintendo should do is another Game Boy, even though the Switch is a Game Boy. But you know what I'm saying? Damn, now to think about it.
Now here's the thing. What I disagree with that. The reason why when you go from the Wii U and the 3DS and all that, right? When they went to the Switch, they merged their handheld division and the hardware division into one division.
Oh yeah, no, that's
why they're popping out so many games compared to what they did when they had to split from here are the exclusive for the handhelds and here are the exclusives for the consoles.
Yeah,
now that they merged the two, and now that they've done it for a few years, a decade now with that strategy, it's paying off now in the long term.
Legit. Listen, the Game Boy was the greatest fucking thing you could take into the bathroom.
It was.
After porn magazines. But I digress.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, depending on, what, never mind. I'm not going to continue that sentence.
Depending on the month. Stop.
But you know what did really well? The Switch Lite. It's only in handheld, and it sold very well. And I'm sure in the next year or two, they're going to do a Switch 2 Lite where it can't go docked, but it's a small handheld. They can take it to places, and it's going to be cheap, probably $399 or $400, and it's going to sell like hotcakes.
That's the one I will buy. That's the one I will buy. I don't need a docking station. Hold up a second. Go ahead, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
So I could definitely see a Switch 2 Lite being a thing and happening, and it's like, why the fuck not? Like, you did it with the first one, do it again.
And then they'll make an OLED version, would be like the Pro version. I mean, remember, that's the original Switch family was the Switch Lite, which was the entry, the OG Switch, which is the middle, and then the OLED, right? Yeah. And I'm assuming that they're going to go about that same way with this console. They're going to have one with a much better screen, OLED, whatever kind of screen it is. They're going to have the entry level or the OG level, which is the one we have now, and then the Switch Lite, which is probably going to be $50 to $100 cheaper with no docking. No
just now, this time we're getting the battery revision version.
Yes, I did see that. And I don't know if you saw this, they're also doing it on the Pro controller, the GameCube controller, and the and the what was it? The N64.
Yeah, all because of fucking Europe and their fucking battery regulations.
Yeah, and you know what? Nintendo's doing it pretty fast.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like they're more than likely not going to split like divisions on that. And I feel like that's just going to become the regular for everything.
It is.
Like, the next Switch 2 I mean, they're already saying that the battery is going to be like a bit smaller with a little bit less life in it for the revised version, but at the same time, it has to
fit through the door or whatever it is, right? Like
yeah. So, I can see that becoming the Switch like update, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And, in all honesty, that's all they need for year going on 2. That's all they need.
And then wait till Pokemon, which is in the following year, right? And since Pokemon's always been associated with a handheld, make then the Switch 2 Lite. Because if I remember, the original Lite came out 2 years after the OG Switch? Was it 2-3 years? Can you look it up?
Let me see. Yeah, I'll look it up. Switch Lite. So the Switch, whoa, fuck. No, that came out in 2019.
So 3 years? Well, you said 2017 was the original one.
Yeah, 2017 was the original.
And
2019, yeah. So 2018, 2019, yeah.
So they could do it now. I mean, when the Pokemon comes out, that'll be the 3rd year. So it won't come out this year. This holiday will be the 2nd year. So Pokemon will be the 3rd year. So the 3rd year is probably like the Smashes and the Pokemon, and that'll be a great time to sell a cheaper version. And who knows what the what the RAM shortage and all that's going to be in the next year or two. It's probably going to be expensive. Console's going to be over $1,000 by then. You know, PS6 and all that will be out by then. But that'll be a perfect time to open up an entry-level Switch too. And I'm telling you, that thing is going to sell. If we're in that scenario where the next Xbox and PS6 comes out and they're over $1,000, and here comes Nintendo Switch 2 with a light version and Pokemon with $399, you're not going to tell me that's not going to sell well? It's going to sell absolutely well.
Oh, absolutely. Like there's no guesses about it. And you know, Nintendo's already boasting a Donkey Kong, a Yoshi, a Zelda remake, and probably a new entry in the Zelda franchise in the next 2 to 3 years. We're boasting multiple new Metroid games all at once. A new Kirby
3D
game.
Mario game, because we still have not had a 3D Mario game yet.
3D Mario next year. It's going to be the biggest fucking thing Switch does next year, guaranteed.
Smash Brothers.
Smash.
Come on,
who the
Y'all
fuck
missing,
knows?
Y'all missing a big. You're missing a huge fucking playing field.
Pikmin 6, Animal Crossing.
No, Dr. Mario, come on, get it together. Where's Tetris?
You know what? I'll say this though: the Animal Crossing for the Switch sold so well. And I'm assuming whenever they make the next one, it's going to also sell very, very well.
Well, it's already selling extra because they just dropped the Switch 2 edition of it.
Yep.
Wasn't Animal Crossing the games just bought a Switch 1 for again?
Yes.
Look at that. Yeah, so I mean, that's crazy that, you know what? I'm dead ass serious. You know, if you give me what you said, a Switch 2 Lite, just a handheld version of the Switch.
Yep.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I'd buy that, especially at
but here's the thing. This is the scenario I'm going to give you, okay? Because you were not here before.
Yes.
So I said this. The original Switch Lite came out 2 years after the OG Switch. So if we put that in perspective now, say 2 to 3 years, Pokemon's going to be released in the following year. Release the Switch Lite 2, right? That will also be around the same holiday season that the PS6 and the next Xbox can ever launch. It's going to be $1,000 probably, right? So you have that scenario, but you have that scenario where the Switch Lite 2 is going to be probably $399 with Pokemon. That to me, if you're the casual audience and you're looking at, you know, you go to Best Buy and you're looking at the shelves, you see 2 consoles at $1,000, and here's this brand new Switch Lite handheld for $399 with the new Pokemon. Absolutely, that's going to sell like hotcakes. Like it's going to smash the other systems.
It'll do even better if Nintendo forward focuses on. Oh, yeah, by the way, this light version of Switch 2 can play physical games.
And it probably will because they have the cartridges. They've always done well with those cartridges, and I'm sure that's
I mean, that was a huge thing with all the Nintendo handhelds. It's a fucking cartridge system.
And they made it their own self. It's their own physical thing that they made in their own factory. It's not like, you know, Sony and Microsoft that's having these Blu-rays and all this stuff. Nintendo made their own physical media, and they're making money off it, and there's no reason for them not to do it.
Oh, I agree. I don't want any more news.
Nintendo, besides the Wii, which is a regular disc, right? Every iteration of a Nintendo console had their own media. N64, Super Nintendo, their own cartridge that no one else had. The GameCube had a mini disc no one else had. Yeah. You know, and the Wii, I think the Wii U was a regular Blu-ray disc. But then they went back to their own medium with the cartridges. And then, of course, the DS and the 3DS with their own cartridge. So every generation, Nintendo always made their own physical media. And it never failed them. They always made money.
Well, let's hope they keep on doing it. Okay, so Spider-Man says, I don't want any more new gens. I just want this gen to remain indefinitely. I have no interest in graphics that are barely impressive since the jump to HD. I'm thinking of Godzilla. The giant leaps in tech are long over, and I couldn't agree more.
100%.
Just give us more storage. That's all we need.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Xbox, Sony, Nintendo. You want to fucking sell something to me that's going to cost me $200? Charge me $200 for 2 terabytes of a fucking external hard drive for my console.
I agree.
Done.
I agree.
Hotcakes, dick in hand, mashing. Like, that's all it is. Sell me a fucking hard drive. Put my favorite character on it for an extra $15. I'll do it.
At least Nintendo's an SD card. This is not total expensive.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so my question with the Nintendo, since I don't have one, these games are on cartridges, correct?
Yes.
So how much space does it take up? Does it take up if you're using a cartridge? Because you could just take the cartridge out, put a new cartridge in, play a new game, like we used to do.
Well, for game key cards, they're 65 gigs.
So, all right, explain this to me. I am brand new to Nintendo. I don't know. Give me the rundown.
So you have your standard game card, which is like, say Metroid Prime 4 or Ocarina of Time
30 gigs or whatever
remake.
for the standard?
The standard is like the whole game's on the cart. It's there. You don't even need to worry about space.
Mm-hmm.
For your key card, like Resident Evil 7, 8, 9, and all of that is simply just like a physical manifestation of a download slip. You put the thing in your console and it downloads, and usually it's between something of 20 and 64 gigabytes.
Okay.
So that's where storage comes from. And if you buy them digitally, they're pretty much the same fucking thing in terms of size.
And Nintendo's great with compressing compared to the other consoles.
Well, the devs that are also optimizing the games for the Switch are actually doing a pretty good fucking job at it. It's just a shame that a lot of them don't want to pay the full price for a standard like Switch card. They would rather do the key card.
Yep.
Which, I get it. I understand. But yeah, that's the difference. A key card is what Sony and Microsoft have been doing, whether they told you or not, for years now. Except Nintendo just told you outright.
Right. So it's like you don't really own the game. Here's the disc.
No, you technically, like, in a way, you do and you don't. But the thing
Nintendo never deletes out of your library like Sony.
And the thing with something like Grand Theft Auto 6, where you get a box with a download code, you can't resell that. A key card you can resell.
You could.
Okay.
Because you're relinquishing ownership of that download.
Yep.
With Grand Theft Auto, it's just, this is yours forever. And if you want to sell a box on eBay for $900, good luck.
So, all right. Trying to follow. There's two different things for Nintendo's. You've got your cartridges, and then you got your key cards.
Yes.
And then digital. Which is
The digital, I get that. That's across the board.
Yeah.
I get that. But I'm talking about in terms of like, and I don't want to make it sexual, but things you stick in and things you pull out, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
With my consoles, if I insert my disc, no, because then it got it down. So, okay, with the cartridge, I'll put it like this. So you know how in the Xbox and the PlayStation, you got to insert the disc and it's got to download onto the system?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got to, it's downloaded onto the system, but you got to put the disc in every time you want to play that game.
Yes.
Even though it's downloaded there.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The cartridges don't work like that for Nintendo, right? Because that's how it.
No, same thing.
Oh, so they went
Same thing.
For the game key card, but the regular card, like say, I don't know, say you put in Mario Odyssey, right? The whole game's on the cartridge, so you don't have to.
That's what I'm saying.
Put it
That's
in and update it and download 20 gigs.
Right, that's what
Only
I'm
for
saying.
game key cards, not like if the full game's on the regular cartridge.
So
not
how?
Game key.
So Nintendo first party Nintendo games,
All on cart.
all on cards.
Regular card.
So
All
I
on
can
card.
literally, if all I wanted to do was play Nintendo games, I don't need to waste storage on my Switch.
Yep.
Because I got the cartridge.
Correct.
Pretty
See,
much.
This is what I don't understand. Why the other two fucking Sega. We need a hero. I need a hero with ham, Jesus with something. Put a little lettuce.
I would love it.
Tomatoes. Come on, Sega. Where you at?
Rest in peace to Homegirl, though, who wrote that song. She died today.
She died today. Yeah. Oh,
She
man.
did.
I didn't even realize I did that.
Eh.
Oh, wow.
Fucking OG, fucking Bonnie Taylor, bro.
I tell you, yes, sir.
Bonnie Taylor, the OG, like one of the OG classic gals, bro.
Wow.
Rest in fucking peace to a goddamn legend that's written more songs than probably Michael. At your mouth, yeah. So, but yeah, like when it comes to key cards, with Nintendo, it comes down to basically just, do you want to own this game physically? You can do that. Digitally, you can still technically do that. Needs a key card when you want to play it, but you can also resell it when you're done with it if you don't want to keep it.
All right. Does Nintendo have, let's say, Resident Evil 9 on a cartridge?
They have a key card for it.
Okay, so like pretty much third-party games are key cards?
Most third-party games are key cards. There are a lot of indie-developed titles like Mouse PI that are actually full-on cart.
I like that a lot, actually. That's fucking
some developers are doing the regular key card. I mean, not key card, regular cartridges.
Not many though.
Not
Most of them are indie studios right now that are doing standard cards and not key cards. So
what is the Resident Evil games right now?
Huh?
Requiem and all that.
What do you mean? What?
Like Resident Evil Requiem, like all the new Resident Evil games. Are they game key card or regular card?
Yeah, the Revelations pack that physically put out 7 and 8 along with 9, all key cards. Same thing with Street Fighter 6, like all of Capcom stuff, it's all key cards.
Okay. I get it now. Makes sense.
And it's a cost thing. It's 100% a cost thing because apparently a full cartridge for the Switch 2 is more expensive than printing a Blu-ray disc.
Yes. But that was also the same thing back in the day when developers compared it to PS1 and the N64. And I remember this back then. The N64 cartridge was more money than the CD back then. So
yeah,
Nintendo,
it's always $80.
This is not an old thing with Nintendo. It's always been because they have their own specific cartridge or mini disc for GameCube because of how unique that is compared to, there's a bajillion Blu-ray discs out there and CDs. Because Nintendo's unique, they've always more expensive. So this is nothing new for Nintendo. Like this,
no.
It's like a Switch issue. It's been a Nintendo issue.
It's just new for people who weren't alive for that.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
and also you're forgetting one thing, Rob, is and for some games it's becoming a non-thing, becoming a bigger thing now, is price differences between physical and digital. That Nintendo's saying, well, if you get the digital, it's $10 cheaper.
Yes. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for being here today, because that was something that I wanted to talk about. If we're buying these games digital, why the fuck am I paying full price?
And that's the beauty of Nintendo. They said, you're not. Here you go.
This shit drives me crazy, because this is how it is with like my comic books. Bro, if I'm buying this shit digitally, I should not have to pay for the actual printing.
No.
I'm sorry. You should give me $1.50 off of cover price.
Because you know what's great about competition, though, is Walmart said recently that because Nintendo's doing this, they're matching the digital sale, which say if the new Yoshi game is 60 and the physical is 70, right? They're matching their physicals to 60 in Walmart. So it doesn't matter if it's digital or physical. Walmart is actually, as a few weeks ago, saying we're gonna eat the cost of that $10 and that the physical matches the digital. But see, again, you don't see that movement with PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah, no,
and I think that's great. That's great for us, and it's competition. And I think in the end, Nintendo wins.
Nintendo wins gonna win. They won now.
Yeah.
They literally, and again, I'm gonna eat the crow. Because I was like, there's no fucking way. And again, JR was right. What JR did say it 2 years ago when Xbox was gobbling everything up. And in my head, I'm looking at it in a whole different light, right? I'm looking at it like when the WWE network came online when I first moved out here. And I said, wait a minute. $10 for pay-per-views? Are you out of your fucking mind? That's the greatest thing ever. I get WrestleMania for $10 and a fucking library. Like, everybody's going to want this. What I don't realize is not everybody likes wrestling. So, yeah, you'll get your wrestleheads, and it's not going to make the money. So, when it goes to Peacock, yeah, you could get the fucking $7.99 version, which was even better because I still get everything. I get commercials now. So what? But it's $7.99. It's cheaper than $9.99. But now ESPN is like, yeah, $30, bitch. No. This is what I get mad at with Game Pass. I thought the same thing was going to happen with Game Pass. Like, you know what? This is actually genius. Okay, they're buying all these things. And JR was there, and probably was more than JR. I know I was a detractor. I know I was all for Microsoft buying these companies, and because in my head I'm like, yo, some of these games that these companies are putting out, Call of Duty, are the fucking money makers. They make the money. Like, there's no way around it. This is what it is. Everybody's gonna get this shit. Apparently it didn't. And honestly, maybe they paid too much for it. Maybe if they would have paid a little bit less, it would have balanced out somewhat, somewhere. I digress. All I know is, as an Xbox fanboy, I am hurting. I'm hurt. Because like everybody said, there are no new games. We got nothing. I spend more time playing indie games on Game Pass than I do actual Xbox fucking titles.
Because
I think you should finally get a Switch this holiday. I'm telling you, I think you'll love it.
Yeah, I've been playing my fucking PlayStation 5 this week, though. I've been running around the Forbidden West with my girl.
Here, this is what I think you should do. November, get a Switch 2 bundle, get Destroy All Monsters Melee. You'll enjoy it.
Bro, this man had me out here believing he was going to get a Switch 2 for Star Fox Remake.
I was going to get a Switch 2 for Star Fox Remake, but then your boy, your psycho bro from Idaho came and fucked my whole shit up. Fucked up the G Show. There you go.
Get it. Still get Star Fox, and then you get Ocarina of Time, and then you get Godzilla. It's a great holiday season.
Yeah, no, my holiday season.
See, if it was Wind Waker Remake, Ray would have been schmooving a little bit different on that.
No. I get worried about that, Rob, because I don't want them to lose
the charm.
What the charm?
Oh no, you misunderstand what I mean, Ray.
Okay.
You misunderstand.
Are you Rob? Let me ask you a question. Are you trying to say something akin to what the Amazon Ghost in the Shell new series? Because I watched that episode. I did.
I heard it was great.
I'm glad you watched it, because I did too. And yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Okay.
Is it worth watching?
Yes. Yes, it absolutely is. Especially if you've read the manga.
I have read the original manga, and I've watched the original movie.
Then you will completely understand where this anime series is coming from.
And I'll be honest with you, it was nothing like the fucking original movie.
No. And the original movie was nothing like the original manga.
Right.
No.
And again, I swear to God, I didn't say it. I mean, I've said it before on the when I watched Ghost in the Shell for the first time, the movie, I was like, the anime movie, I was like, yeah, this ain't my thing. I don't get it. I don't understand it. This one was not, I wouldn't say boring me. I was kind of confounded towards the end. Everything started to click. Everything started to click, and I'm like, I'm watching next episode. I was like, I'm watching next episode. I'm in. I liked. They explained it better. That's the way I look at it. They
have more space to explain it better.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, they opened the door.
Episodes.
They opened the door to explanation. Is what I mean. Where I was like, okay, I'm interested.
Yeah,
they gave me more than this trailer for -0 today.
Yeah, and you know, that's the best part, just because it does a very, very good job of recreating Oshi's artwork, but at the same time, it's introducing so many people to the side of Ghost in the Shell that got buried by its own fucking creator for decades.
Yeah. And
so many people are confused. It's like, why is the major blushing? Why is the major fucking making jokes? Why is the major... She's so much more human. It's like, that's how it was.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the ghost.
The ghost in the proverbial shell is that everything you thought of Ghost in the Shell was a lie.
I can't even say anything because I even watched the Scarlett Johansson movie, and I was like, yeah, give me Alita Battle Angel.
See, I don't even hate that movie though.
I didn't hate it either.
I don't think it's as bad as people fucking say.
I don't think it was bad. I enjoyed it as a Ghost in the Shell fan.
I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it was over my head.
Alita Battle Angel was definitely better though.
Dude, it's actually one of my favorite James Cameron films.
Oh shit! You see. This is bull. All right, let's get that. Let's get this one out the way first. This is bullshit. I can't believe
Nintendo didn't have to do anything to win. They simply watched as Sony and Microsoft shot themselves in the foot and tackled each other out of the ring. The 3 icon locations of you guys makes you look like Mickey Mouse. You working for Disney G1.
I'm not gonna deny or confirm that maybe A1, the Dwayne the Rock Johnson, put me onto something. That's why I brought him up earlier today. You know,
What,
no, I'm not
Moana?
working for Disney. If I was working for Disney, I'd make a better movie than what we're gonna get in Doomsday. Or no, let me rephrase that. I'd make a better movie than what we're gonna get in Brand New Day. Because fuck that movie, Spider-Man. No offense.
Wait, what's wrong with Brand New Day?
It looks like shit. Look, Spider-Man left. Look, I got 0 fuck. I hate that. I hate it. I don't even want to see it.
That surprises me. That's a conversation you and I have to have another day. But
Yeah, we definitely do because we've got about 10 minutes left. So,
Yeah.
Anybody want to go on a tangent? Right now is your chance. It's the time. Feel free.
I'm good. I mean, if anything, I'm just hungry. So
I do agree, though. I do agree. Nintendo done won everything. It was something that I was laughing at before, but there's no more laughing now. It is what it is, and I respect it. And what kills me the most is that Sony doubling down on the discless consoles at a more than premium price is ridiculous. I'm not spending $70 on a fucking game that's digital. I'm not going to spend fucking $150 on a game that is digital, except if it's Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm just saying, I digress. I'm going to buy that game. I am going to buy that game digitally because apparently that's the only way it's coming. Fine, so be it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to have fun with it. I don't care.
As of right now, yes. But I do just want to say, just because it's this one hits a bit closer to the heart. It's just I really, really, really hope id Software is going to be able to reconvene and reconstruct and recreate after this, because I don't think people ultimately realize just how important they are in the outer worlds of gaming right now, because they're one of the only companies that's pumping roughly $100 million into a single player game in the year 2025 and 2026. And in a world where Sony is as fucking socially tone deaf as a fucking piece of white toast nailed to a fucking wall, where they're going to keep pushing live service titles, and in an era where Xbox has nothing but one game, it's like id's out here doing the fucking work of the gods, and I'd be really, really upset to see Uncle Hugo and everybody just kind of break off and id become a nothing-scape, because id's the first-person shooter granddaddy. They put that shit on the map, and in 2016 they put that shit back on the map after we were stuck in a COD fucking idiocy circle jerk. And they just kept recreating. They just kept doing something new. And I really, really hope if anybody makes it out of this, fuck Microsoft. I hope it is fine.
Got a question real quick. Outside of Spider-Man 2, what and Wolverine in a couple of months, what games, Sony games, came out for the PS5?
Horizon,
No, that was I got that on PS4.
the new one,
Yeah,
the second one.
Yeah, I got that on PS4. I'm playing it on my 5 because I got the $10 upgrade. But that's a PS4 game. So is God of War, Ragnarok, PS4.
Gran Turismo 7, Astrobot, Demon Souls.
Is Demon Souls a console exclusive?
It is. I'm looking at the list right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Destruction All-Stars and Lego Horizon Advent. No, that's on Switch.
Uncharted Legacy of Thieves.
Gran
Stealth.
Turismo is also on PS4.
Yeah, hold up. Legacy of Thieves is also on PS4. I own that game on PS4.
Oh, I guess his list is wrong then.
Yep.
Helldivers 2.
Okay, PS5.
Helldivers is on Xbox.
And it's on Xbox now, right? The timed exclusive.
What's it on? Rise of Ronin. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut.
Yeah, that's fine. I got that on PS5. Yeah, Ghost of Yote.
And you said the Horizon Forbidden West is on PS4?
Yeah, I bought it for PS4.
'Cause I know the first one was. I just didn't know the second one was.
Yep. No, the first one was actually. No, yeah, it was PS4.
Yeah, I know. I thought the second one was just PS5, but Ratchet and Clank Rifts Apart.
Okay. Here's my
Destruction
beef.
All Stars.
This
I mean,
is what,
the thing is, at least they have a list. Xbox is not.
this is what's pissing me off, though.
It's not a big list either.
No, it's not. It's very small. Nintendo has a pages worth, but
This is what's pissing me off. We're gonna get. Oh, we're gonna get. God of War. What's her name?
boy.
Lafay.
Yeah.
Lafay.
God of War Lafayette. We're getting that on the 5. I'm so happy, right? Because that's a console exclusive. Fucking, I'm playing Forbidden West right now. By the way, no, I wasn't sleeping earlier, Rob. I was trying to fight a Thunderjaw, whatever the fuck it's called.
Right.
And I was getting my ass whipped because I got no fucking weapons.
Horizon's a great series, by the way.
It is. It is.
Right.
Yeah. What?
I've got pictures.
Of what?
I've got pictures of things.
Did I need to put up on here?
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking send it to you, Jeep. I'm gonna send it to you in the thingy.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me a minute while I assess the situation that Rob's about to do. I'm gonna take a whiz, and yeah, I guess Alex, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Should Horizon 3 be a PlayStation exclusive, or is Sony gonna beef with us and give it to us in the 6 Pro?
I think okay. I think it should be part of the PS5 family. I think it's going to be a launch title for PS6.
Who?
The Horizon 3. I want it to be a PS5 Pro exclusive. But realistically, they're probably going to wait and let it launch on the PS6. Being if the PS6 is going to be only a year or two away, and if I was Sony and it's about games, and you need something, a game or a series to hit your system out of the park, I think Horizon's the game to do it, or Spider-Man 3, one of those two. Because clearly God of War is coming out now, and it takes several years to make a game, so I don't think it'll be God of War. You do have that space game that Sony's making. Is that from Naughty Dog, the one with the ball chick? I forgot the game it's called. That's also a PlayStation exclusive coming out eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
People say
Naughty
now
Dog
that
gets to
they may be delayed to the next generation. I don't know, but
I mean, if it's delayed to the next generation, peace out, Naughty Dog. Y'all done for.
Oh yeah, but I do think, to answer that question, I do think Horizon 3 is a launch title for PS6. Do I want that? No, but I think realistically, if Sony wants a game ready, that's not just third parties, that probably Horizon is the one. I mean, it gives them the 5-6 years since the last one, game development. So it makes sense. The time frame makes sense. But what do you think, Rob?
I don't know, actually. I don't know how to properly make heads or tails of that because I don't own a Sony console. No. I am Nintendo and Xbox, and currently I'm looking at new toys that just got unveiled at Tamashii-Con and fucking and wherever the fuck High is at right now. So
no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Rob, you know what I gotta do tomorrow, right? I gotta get on a fucking plane. Hang on, I'm gonna screenshot this.
Hey guys, I do have to start heading off though, but
all right, Alex. Hey, real quick, man. I want to thank you. Seriously, your video game insights are fucking top notch. I appreciate it. seriously, and just jumping on some random shit. Usually Alex lets me know, hey, I want to join. Just jumped on. I love it. Thank you.
Listen, I didn't expect to stream on a Thursday night. I just got back home. I saw it. I was like, I'll be part of it. Even if it's towards the end, I'll be a part of it somehow.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you, brother. And if you got to go, ladies and gentlemen, Alex with the hot takes. Appreciate you, brother.
Listen, I was alive. I remember this. I'll say this. I got my Super Nintendo and KB Toys, if anyone remembers that store.
They're back.
Speaking of KB, we're about to talk higher. Oh, my God.
But regardless, I remember Super Nintendo era and beyond. I've lived almost every generation since then. And I've seen, and obviously I wasn't there for the Atari crash, the gaming industry crash. I think we're near that point with what's going on. I think Nintendo's going to live it out. Nintendo's probably going to save the gaming industry like they did back in the 80s. But I've seen every generation, and I think Sony and Microsoft are in their deepest, darkest hole they've ever been, in my opinion. Way darker than PS3 when they're struggling. And Xbox, they're scrapping. I think they're nearing what the Dreamcast was. I think it's basically make it or break it time for them, and that's my end statement here. Do I want all three consoles to survive? Yes. I think it's going to be two left in the next 2-3 years. I think there's only 2 remaining, but that's just my opinion.
Well, I appreciate you, brother. Seriously.
No problem. You guys have a good one. Have a great weekend.
You too,
and
dog.
stay gaming.
Stay gaming, doggy.
Stay gaming, brother.
I know I will.
Oh, my God.
So, for anybody still here, we are going to talk about the shit that just got dropped on the Godzilla Escape, the figure world.
For anybody still here, I just want to let y'all know, and I tell him this all the fucking time. I fucking hate him.
Of course you fucking hate me because I fuck up the schedule, I fuck up the wallet.
I got shit I gotta fucking do. I gotta eat. I gotta pack. I gotta fucking go to sleep. I gotta stop drinking. I don't want to be on a plane fucked up. My wife is gonna kill me. You know what? She's gonna kill you first.
In all honesty, you could blame everything on me and just tell Francis it's all the Italians' fault, and I'll take it wholeheartedly.
I am. She's just gonna ask for you to fucking cook some dinner or something, and then I'm gonna really.
And in all honesty, all she has to do is make eye contact with me and say please, and I'll be like, "Fuck."
You see, you hear all that bullshit, ladies and gentlemen? That's the type of shit I'm about. What the fuck? All right. Speaking of let's get away. I gotta get rid of a couple of things before we go on. Rob, you know you really are a son of a bitch.
I am a son of a bitch. Yes, absolutely.
Get rid of that. We 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 leave that. We get rid of that.
Oh boy.
We get rid of that. We get rid of that.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
And I was thinking myself, I don't need that anymore. I'll leave that up for tomorrow. Ooh, we'll leave that up. We haven't done that yet. All right.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Why are we poking Goldar over here?
Rangers. You're a Messi. He can't be dead. No.
Oh my God. Hiya. Seriously, hiya. Hey, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, this one's for you. Oh my God. I just put that one up first. I got a couple coming. Oh, because your boy, such a jerk.
That's me.
Oh, this one's my favorite, but I'm not doing that one yet.
So Godzilla Ultima, I imagine people who are watching, it's just like, how? This isn't part of the classic license. It can't be, not yet. Haya more than likely bought the license themselves because they've had a fucking lump in their crotch over Singular Point for whatever fucking reason for the longest time. So that's more than likely why they have Singular Point. Singular Point isn't set to hit the classic license for a couple of years now, and I mean, take a look at what we're seeing right now. Take a fucking look at what we are taking in with our sightseeing sex. The level of detail, the wide hips, the abs for a cocksack, the whole 9 yards. Bro's got a chin like Jay Leno at his peak on TV before he got all weird. Oh, man, we are looking at Hayatoy's exquisite basic Godzilla Ultima.
I can't with you. I really can't.
I know you can't, but you deal with me anyway.
I do, because I appreciate you very so fucking much. But this shit out of bounds, bro. I was supposed to be.
Oh, do you want to hate me more?
No.
Too fucking bad.
Oh God.
All
All right, I'll do the talking. Da da da. Ha ya ha. Give me Godzilla Ultima, please. There you go. And then there's Rob with the fucking comeback. Yeah, I know that's fucked up. It's the East Coast brains. Ow, I'm on the East Coast too, just because I live out west. Older than all y'all motherfuckers. My top 3 favorite Godzilla iterations getting a higher treatment. No, that's Robin, Spider-Man. That's Robin. You better get the copyright. Holy, yep.
He actually looks like Ultima, especially given Haya lusting after Ultima for some time. Yeah, the whole IP, honestly.
I got to be honest, this one is a buy automatic. I love it. I can't even lie. His head looks like Ultima compared to the Monster Arts one, vaguely resembling it. I heard it resembled a basilisk.
Ultima from SHMA was... Rob did well dragging G1 back in here, just like Godfather 3.
Man, that's
and G1. You should check the chat real quick because we have another shot of Ultima, but we also got some Heisei, a little bit of Heisei love in one of these images. Yeah, and heavy arms carry him.
Whoa! Wait a minute, you but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Oh shit!
They blew their load 2 weeks early from SDCC, bro.
Let me ask you a question, Rob. What the fuck is going on? They're like Uncle Todd right here, right now.
Bro, Haya, they are just like, they're fucking limp biscuiting right now, bro. They are getting that spoochel all over the fucking sturdy cracker right now, bro.
Listen.
And that is not a racial slur.
Is this one? Nope. Is it this one? Yep. All right. Get that one.
All right. That Biolante and Destroyer, I'm grinning. You'll be grinning. Yeah, there it is.
Oh my God.
There it is. And that is $180 right there. That is fucking insanity.
What's this? What's the size on that thing?
So it's apparently going to be 7 to 8 inches tall, but it's going to be really, really fucking wide. That's the best I can give you. You'd have to go on Haya's website to get the official measurement because, you know what? I'll do that right now because you're setting up like the slides and everything. So let me do that right now. Let me see if I can find the proper measurements and shit.
Here you go, Spider-Man. There's that Destroyer. Good God almighty.
Yeah, that Destroyer looks fucking gorgeous. And I'm one of those people that genuinely thinks Destroyer is just... as a monster, really fucking cool, but what the fuck does it do in the movie? Really nothing. So the fact
it flies.
It flies. It runs into the side of a building. It looks really fucking cool. It has a puckered butthole for their tits. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, it does that thing that Hesai does really well. It does that thing where he kind of leans his head into Godzilla's chest as like a back off motion. You know what the monsters need to do? They need to start chopping. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
I agree.
Just start whap. Godzilla needs to chop the shit out of Kong. Or Kong needs to chop the shit out of Godzilla. This is what we want in the Monsterverse. Chops.
You know what I actually just found out recently? The proper pronunciation in Japan of Heisei Heisei is actually Heisei. I had no idea. Heisei is how you properly pronounce that.
You know what I think it was? I think they had one too many ecto coolers.
Yeah, too much high C at its peak.
Go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take that, motherfucking Kool-Aid. No, don't take that Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid is Kool-Aid is a shell of its former self. It's got no right to speak ill in your direction.
Actually, you ain't lying. It's
same with Hawaiian Punch. But Spider-Man loves this big brick kaiju, and you know what? I'm probably gonna love it too, because look at this thing.
It is kind of fucking gorgeous. What are we looking at here? Because I love my Super 7 Ultimate Destroyer.
We are probably I couldn't find Biolante's measurements, so let me just drunkenly try to spell. Wow, I didn't get Destroyer right. So Destroyer is going to be 8.5 inches tall. So let me just Super 7 Ultimates Destroyer measurements. Super 7 Ultimates Destroyer is 9 inches tall.
I'm looking at his bum ass right now. He's a beast.
Yeah, so this is going to be a bit shorter, but this is going to have that more screen accurate kick to it for sure.
Yeah, because it's crazy. I'm looking at this image here, and I'm looking at my Super 7 one. I'm looking at the knee joints. The knee joints on this higher figure looks like it's going around, whereas I'm looking at the one on Super 7, and it just looks like a foot. It looks like toes on the knee. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Ray.
Oh, no. No, more. No, come on, man. I got things to fuck. Yeah. What? No.
They're doing it, Ray.
No.
They're doing it, Ray.
Not even gonna put that up. You know what? You can't even see what that is. I don't care. I don't even care. Just, no.
Yeah, we'll keep it ambiguous. Just know that there's more. But wait, there's more.
God,
so,
damn it.
Destroyer here, bro. Destroyer. I mean, let's talk about a figure fit for a motherfucker, because Destroyer is definitely a motherfucker, and I think Super Mecha Gods. Oh, dude, Spider-Man. Wait. We'll get to that.
Kate Kanyo!
Because there it the fuck is next to Heavy Arms Kiryu 2003.
Super Mecha Godzilla Kate Kanyo! I don't care what anybody says. It is my second favorite Mechagodzilla because Mechagodzilla 74-75 has got the best offensive weaponry of all time, and it looks good. But good God Almighty, this Mechagodzilla kills Godzilla, kills him. I don't care what anybody says, and the music is the best music. I don't give a fuck. It's my presidential music when I run for president. Boom, boom, boom. That's right. From the Islamic nation of Japan, here comes G1. Oh, I was here for that one. I'm just saying. I love fucking Mechagodzilla 83.
Bring a tear to my eye.
Yes, I love me some Mechagodzilla, man. I do. Yeah.
Listen, dog. On the real, on the fam, on the front, I am not a Mechagodzilla 1993 fan. But looking at Haya's Mechagodzilla 1993, dick hard. But now we have Haya doing what Super 7 does. Beams attached to a head.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I can't wait to see that colored.
I can't wait to see that like full and in front. But, you know, obviously this is going to bring forth the conversation. You already have prototypes for figures and their original variants aren't even on the market. Blah, 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 blah. Absolutely. Fuck that. God damn it. Holy shit. Oh. Look at this Mechagodzilla 1993, though. Look at that I-beam. It's got Garuda. I was one of the people that was saying it should be an accessories pack just because, Mechagodzilla 93 was supposed to be out like 6 months ago. Maybe even a year ago. Design it around. But, dude, yeah, I'm part of the Haya program. They're going to send it to me anyway, but I would buy that with my own fucking money because it's nostalgia that's kind of biting me right now. Because the only Mechagodzilla in the Trendmasters line was 93.
Yeah. Yep. Well, there was no Kiryu at that time, so it makes sense.
Yeah, there was no Kiryu at that time. And getting a show of Mechagodzilla anything was impossible until Bandai America. And, here we are.
Yeah.
And at the same time, in perpetuity, here's Haya with 2003 Kiryu, heavy arms Kiryu.
Yeah.
Ironically, shortly thereafter, SH Monster Art showing off their Movie Graphics Plus version of 2003 heavily armed Kiryu. So the meme continues. It does. But, dude, we've got two great Mechagodzillas right here. And
in Haya.
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 Let me tell you, dog, they have singular point.
You telling me I could get a singular point Rodan? Well, I mean, I could have got one.
Dude, fuck Rodan. You might be able to get Robo Godzilla. I might be able to get anime Mechagodzilla.
See, ladies and gentlemen, what y'all don't know is this. We were supposed to end this shit 15 minutes ago. Legit.
Yeah.
Maybe 25 minutes ago. But I was all right. 2 hours is fine. 2 hours.
Yeah, you know what? We're not going to go over 2:30. We're not going to go over 2:30 because there's only a few pictures left.
But what Rob just said about him getting these things from Haya themselves, he has no idea. I am going to get on that plane. And I am going to go home to that great state of Tri-State. And I will find them. And I will take them because of this. Because I got shit to do. I'm going to get them.
I'll give you my address, bro. Show up at my front door. Show up at my front door. I'll take you to the fucking deli. We'll get gabagool sandwiches. It'll be fucking great.
And I'm going to play the Switch 2 for the first time. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. You're going to sit your ass on my bed. You're going to watch that shit. You're going to play some Star Fox. You're going to fucking do a barrel roll. It'll be the greatest day of your life.
There's more. There's more. This wasn't the only thing. I mean, this right here, that's Super Mechagodzilla. Real quick, let's get to some comments because my man Spider-Man is doing a damn thing.
Super Mechagodzilla?
Yes! Exactly.
Hiya, my wallet, Yamate.
Honestly, I was telling Rob this earlier today. I just telling him, my wallet, bro. It's hard. What the fuck? God.
You know ball, G1. You know
Man,
ball.
listen, I am that child of the whatever, the 70s.
I get that reference. Get that reference.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, okay. I hope she took what
I will buy it. I am a weak man.
Spider-Man, we are all weak when it comes to things like this, honestly. I was giving up collecting. Giving it up. Uncle Todd is finished with the DC multi. Well, he's not fucking finished yet. He's throwing everything at the fucking wall now. Jesus. I was done. And then it hit me. My wall needs more Transformers. So now I'm buying Transformers. And I'm like, I'm good with that. Okay, I could do that. I could buy like 1 or 2 Transformers a month, right? I'm good. No. Because fucking Super 7 wants to drop shit on me, but now High is dropping.
You're welcome, Jamal. Give me SP Robo Godzilla and Anguirus, Jamal.
Oh,
I agree.
I knew it. I as soon as Mike hit earlier on, I knew this was God. All right, let's get to some fun stuff too, because as dope as this, I do want to go back to this. This Biolante's gorgeous, and I love the fact that it's GMK Goji that's getting wrapped up in these. I love that.
You see, that's a mashup right there that I genuinely feel would be really, really cool. I mean, that Godzilla, he's very angry. And then you have Biolante, she's very pure. She's very of the earth and everything. You have Mother Nature and you have anger of all the lost and terrified souls of the war and everything all meeting together. It's genuinely great. I could write an album about it. Jamal.
It was your yin, Mike, to Joe's yang, apparently. Jesus. All right, I gotta do it. Listen. It's one
here
of my
we have it.
designs. I love this fucking thing. I am a big fucking Kaiser Ghidorah fan. I get Kaiser. I just like the way it sounds. Kaiser Ghidorah is fucking awesome. And this guy right here is going to be a centerpiece somewhere. Maybe I'll put it upstairs on my wife's mantle. She'll hate me. I don't care. She got my Kong.
Right.
She's got my Soviet Kong. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be real with you. Wait for the Haya, because this is SH Monster Arts.
What?
This is going to be probably close to $400.
Okay, goodbye. So this is SA. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I thought all you were sending me was higher.
No, all the Kaiser Ghidorah is SH Monster Arts.
Oh,
this is the first time we're seeing their Kaiser Ghidorah.
Oh,
and
God, I love this. You $400. I'm not paying that.
Yeah, it's probably going to be that. It's probably going to be one of those limited runs like Queen Legion, just because it's so fuck off massive.
I would have bought that for $400. I'm gonna be real with you.
Really?
Queen Legion? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I mean she was gorgeous, and she transforms too.
Yeah,
that's the best part.
That's one of my favorite fucking monster looks ever. I love that's Gamera 2 is one.
Gamera 2 is the best of the trilogy for me personally.
Literally. This is why the G show spawned. It's because of Gamera 2 G2. Literally.
Because a bunch of aliens attacked a fucking beer manufacturing plant first. Respect.
And I wasn't even an alcoholic then. I didn't even like beer. I was smoking cigarettes. But, Jesus Christ. I love that movie, man. So yeah, I would have spent easy $400 on that thing. Easy. God, I don't even want to know what the fucking aftermarket is on that.
Yeah, you don't. And I definitely don't want to know what the aftermarket's going to be like this, because mind you, SH Monster Arts don't require you to assemble anything, not since the Movie Graphics Plus line. So take a look at Kaiser Ghidorah from this angle.
Mm-hmm.
Between the wings and the body and the tail. Yeah, it's
that's one big box.
That is going to be a gigantic fuck off box.
I mean, look at the scale between him and fucking G2K.
Yeah, he's
that's not even right.
Okay,
I see the full. You know, let me ask you, what makes SH Monster Arts so expensive?
They are a Japanese company that is outsourcing a lot of their work to that of China. And 1 to yen conversion rate sucks. And SH Monster Arts through Bandai also has to pay their tooling team, their designing team, everybody under the sun over in Japan. But they also have to pay a certain amount for a figure to be assembled, painted, and boxed over in China. So if you wanted to, toss some numbers out there, I mean, roughly SH Monster Arts probably makes ballpark frank on a Sunday morning, let's say fucking 7,000 to 10,000 copies of a standard release. Can you imagine how much that costs for a company like Bandai, and that they have to adjust the pricing just to make a profit off of it so they don't lose money? Now imagine something like Kaiser Ghidorah. They are quite frankly, quite literally, like, they're putting their best out in any way possible.
And I do real quick, I want to correct myself because I'm dumb as fuck. I said G2K Godzilla. That is absolutely Final Wars Godzilla with the fucking, infinite beam.
Yeah.
So my bad. Apologies. Jesus.
Nah, bro. It's the beer. Everybody knows.
It is the beer. It's the beer. God. Okay. And it comes with Atragon.
Yeah. Well,
go Tango. Why?
Yeah, that Godzilla, from what I've heard, is definitely worth the money. And
How much is that bad boy?
well, you have it pre-ordered, don't you?
Oh, I do. Where the fuck did I pre-order it?
What's it?
Entertainment
Entertainment Earth. Yeah.
Dude, I don't. I forget what I be doing sometimes. Seriously.
Bro,
Oh
me
wait,
too.
I need to go check because I might have pre-ordered it here on the G Show email and not my personal email, which means I got to make sure that the fucking address is correct.
So
By the
while
way-
you do that, I'm
Yeah.
going to look at some comments. Dorky Film says Kaiser Ghidorah. Cheryl
Kaiser!
Potter does the mind face. Yes, yes, yes. Cheryl Potter comes back and says, "Ooh, Ghidorah."
Kaiser Ghidorah.
Dorky Films comes back. I need Haya SP Godzilla. We all do. We all
We
do.
really, really do.
Dorky Films. Cheryl has not Final Wars.
Me neither. Thank God.
I guess Cheryl hasn't seen Final Wars.
Well, yeah, but even in that context, none of us has Final Wars yet, and let's hope
Yeah,
that
not yet.
doesn't
Thank
happen in
God.
our lifetime.
Thank God. Thank God.
Because I'll
Yeah,
do
man.
it.
Why haven't you shown it to me yet?
Oh,
Damn,
wow.
Alex.
Jesus. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Alex, what are you waiting for? How long y'all been together? And you
Yeah,
haven't shown it. Your
y'all
Final
been
War.
together for a year and some change now. Should I, Rob? Absolutely.
Why are you
know what?
asking Rob if you just show Cheryl your Final War? Oh my God.
You know what? Wait until August so we can all watch it together. Maybe I can find a new love for it with your purities. And then Spider-Man says, reissue of Godzilla 1962 so I can own a second one, please. Movie Graphics Plus. It's possible. Movie Graphics Plus. Skibbity. But yeah, man, this Kaiser Ghidorah, even as somebody who does not like this design at all, this looks fucking gorgeous. I think Bandai's got their best people on the designing and scaling team for this. And as Dorky Films just said, wait for the Haya. I mean, you know, I'm part of the Haya fucking partnership, so I can literally just wait for the Haya and not have to take out a fucking loan on my left heart valve just to get it, you know? But dude, here we are. So we have a prototype image of Godzilla Ultima from a different angle and Kiryu 2002.
The detail on that Ultima, man.
Yeah, and you know what? The painting on that better be the the thickest vein on the cock of Haya, because
I mean, like this. Oh, is that glare? Is that red on there? Glare from?
it's definitely glare.
Ah! Listen, I need this guy. I
do too.
That guy. Like by a lot.
Yeah, like I think the SH Monster Arts release is pretty good for what it is, but knowing that Haya at least has Ultima makes me very happy, because SH Monster Arts never did a Heat Ray version, which means
Oh no.
I can do it.
No. Everybody here knows. Well, maybe not, but I've said it plenty of times. When Ultima uses their atomic breath for the first time, that is my favorite Godzilla scene in any Godzilla thing ever.
it's chilling.
Ever. The music hits, the crescendo, Annie, are you okay? The fucking circle, the beam. It's the best thing in the world. I'm gonna hang up now so I can go watch that shit. Just that scene. 5 minutes of pure bliss. And you're gonna give me this shit, and you telling me that Haya might give me the motherfucking spiral beam?
I'm not even saying might. It's just part of their fucking it's part of their fucking everything at this point. They release a figure, they do the Heat Ray shortly thereafter.
I just gotta get to fucking Reno tomorrow.
But yeah, dude, Ultima is gonna be fucking outstanding. I can't wait. Ultima is definitely a sleeper Godzilla design. I like that he's got that old school Japanese folklore ties to him. He looks like an Oni. And dude, there's so much to love about Ultima.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I think Ultima is like the ultimate apology to the people who didn't like Shin Godzilla's design, because that's it.
Yeah, I kind of felt that way when I first saw it. I was like, all right, because it felt like, honestly, it felt like this was a Shin Godzilla with the, the various transformations and shit.
Yeah.
But,
And for that sense, I do enjoy Ultima. I do enjoy Singular Point for what it is, but goddamn, it has one of the best Godzilla designs. Look at this.
it is fucking beyond awesome. I love it. That tail. Look at that fucking tail. That tail is a fucking python.
Yeah, and the SH Monster Arts version is a fucking python. So all Haya needs to do is manage to keep the tail attached to his butt. That's all they got to do, and it works.
All right. Last round of fucking comments, and we out of here.
Apparently, it's one of Rob's least favorite movies. Explain your reasoning. I do not like Godzilla Final Wars. It comes off derivative. It comes off excessively boring to me. And I've been told as of recently that Ryuhei Kitamura, I believe his name is.
Yep.
He was very much trying to make Dragon Ball the Godzilla movie.
He did. He did.
And
that.
he essentially did.
Yeah.
And at the time of the movie's release, and even to now, it's like with me and Shonen, you have to be something that really, really interests me to like really get me to love you, because I grew up on Shonen anime and it got old very fucking quickly. And
which is why Dragon Ball was the only one I watched. I didn't watch anything else because I was like, well, I'm already here.
And you know, you have certain shonen anime that just do it better than Dragon Ball does.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Kenshin is wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Kenshin.
Yep, my bad.
100% Kenshin.
Yep. And Kenshin is shorter, which is better.
Yeah, Kenshin is 1,000 times shorter, and I think it might have it has less movies too, and it has the better live action adaptations as well. So
come on, that's not. Wait, that's not fair.
Oh, it's absolutely fair, and I'm going to fucking say it. The choreography in those live-action Kenshin films deserve Oscar awards. They do.
Yeah, no, the Dragon Ball ones is crazy. Real funny, Cheryl. Final Wars was I watched that movie twice in a row because before social media, we had the what do you call those fucking what do you call them? There was a website, and then there was not the comments. What the fuck would you call the hangouts? I don't. What the fuck do you call those things?
Hangouts.
Damn it! Nah, you know, before fucking Facebook or all that shit, it was
forums.
Forums. We had forums. Thank you, Rob.
Gotcha.
We had forums. Yes, Spider-Man forums.
Yes, Spider-Man forums. Yes.
And then this one particular Godzilla page that I was at all the time, the forum got Godzilla Final Wars on some rip. And I watched it at like 2:00 in the morning. And I sent a text message to everybody that I knew would appreciate it at 2:00 in the morning. Then they didn't appreciate that part because 2:00 in the morning. And then they were at my house about, I don't know, fucking 10:00 in the morning. And we watched Final Wars. No subtitles. And we fucking was like, okay. So then when they fucking did it with subtitles and it was coming out in an art house theater in New York, it's the greatest fucking movie day of my life, The Trinity. I'll never forget it. And I'd say it all the time. Batman Begins. It was Batman Begins, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and then Godzilla Final Wars. And it was fucking perfect. Fucking perfect. With a Comic-Con in the middle that we did not think about, and ending the night at a bar in fucking the Village in Manhattan, and some old Indian dude telling me stories about UFOs. But that's neither here nor there. I digress. Da da da. Hoo ha ha.
Ultima is gonna be so long.
I swear to God, if you put anything else in this motherfucking thing, bro.
I'm sorry. It's nothing crazy. It's just a painted version of what's
no. I'm not even. No, you know what? That's next week. I'm like, come on, Jesus Christ, that's dope. You guys
Yeah,
can wait.
it looks pretty fucking cool.
It does.
Such a light gray. Yes, that is prototype light gray. Homie is not painted yet. This is a resin prototype. So everything you see here is subject to change. Everything. Godzilla. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking AI generated background? It might be.
What? This? No. This? Yes.
Yeah, that
I stole
definitely. Yeah,
I
he
stole
stole that. He stole that from fucking Facebook or something.
Yeah. Like I said, the only thing I put in there was the PlayStation part. So that's fine. No problem. No problem. Go back
He
to
didn't generate it himself.
I don't know how to do it, so it don't matter, and I win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it.
Then-
Final snore. Take care, and I love you all. Have fun tomorrow, G1.
I will, Spider-Man. I swear to God, I will. I'm gonna be there with fucking JR. It's gonna be nuts, and you know what? I'm gonna miss everybody. This is why we had to do it today instead of tomorrow. But make no mistake about it,
Absolutely.
I can do it tomorrow. I realize my tablet can go. I just need good internet. And if Reno's convention center has good internet, then expect it's not going to be 2.5 hours. Expect a 30-minute, maybe 45-minute, me and JR just going at it, busting, just being stupid. And if anybody on the cohort side wants to join, they know they're in. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And that's tomorrow. And last but not least, we're going to get out of here.
As long as he didn't generate it,
I didn't. I stole it.
we would have had words lovingly.
Exactly. No, I get it. Listen, Alex, I get it. I put that shit in the in our group chat just because I got certain family members in the group chat that hate AI too, and I just let them know I didn't make it. I just stole it.
Yeah. And there's a difference. Bye, Cheryl. See you
Bye,
soon.
Cheryl. But all right, listen, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everybody here, you, Rob, everybody in the comments, Alex, JR, who I will see tomorrow. I wanted to be gone a long time ago. I can't because this guy never lets me go. I got to love him for that because everything he showed me today, everything we got to show off was fucking fire, especially for the end of this. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for being here. Rob, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Of course. You are cursed, as we all know.
Please uncurse me. I got to get on a plane tomorrow.
Oh, of course you are uncursed.
Thank God. See, because I ain't going nowhere if that's the case. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of here. Listen, I'll be at fucking Silver State Age. I don't even remember what the fuck it is, but I'm gonna be at that Comic-Con. Silver Age Comic-Con. There it is. I'll be Comic-Con. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I'm gonna be with JR live and direct. And I told the wife this already. I said, here's the difference. Okay. Last time JR, we hung out. JR came to my house. JR was on his best behavior. Well, this weekend we're in the motherfucking wild. We are in Reno has no idea what's coming. No idea. Oh my God. So that'll do it for this episode of the Geek Out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. Rob, I love you.
Love you too.
Yo, we'll catch you tomorrow in Reno. We are out of here. Adios. You motherfucker.